Three, two, one. Doctor Who, Season 4, Episode 6. Do you remember what happened in the last episode?
They were like, the TARDIS went off unexpectedly, and Martha was like, dang, this is bad. And now they're going to go together on a Martha and old lady TARDIS adventure. Blood.
In my Doctor Who episode?
Improbable.
Disgusting.
That's a pretty crusty guitar MIDI. Felt like out of a DS game, probably.
She's my daughter.
What? Okay. Okay.
That's Doctor Who.
Oh, my daughter. And she's a beautiful blonde lady, like the girl who I had a platonic relationship with.
Of course he makes a beautiful blonde lady.
Man, but it is strange that all the blondes in his life seem to, like, disappear or die. I consider that a pretty good omen for this character's prospects. Oh, man.
She's got moves.
She does. How did Martha immediately get conked like that? I don't understand.
I'm taking you to General Cobb. Now move.
It's like when I get accosted outside of Walgreens for not having a gun on me as a patron American.
What? You are lying, I hope.
Maybe. And didn't this man just, like, try to kidnap her? Why is she being so concerned about him? I wouldn't.
Maybe she's a better person than you,
I don't know. I don't think being a good person all the time is necessary for quality living.
I think it's good.
I mean, maybe under different scenarios, perhaps.
You really are acting like the American, you know? You're taking the side of the people with guns.
Am I taking on the side of people's... I don't think I'm on anyone's side. I'm a lone agent. A mystery.
A rogue agent.
A vagabond of a sort. I used that sound effect. Times.
That sound effect's definitely used in something else.
I
don't
know,
what.
it seems very familiar, but I cannot locate it. But I'm certain I've heard it before elsewhere, and it's bothering me.
Oh, it's using Danganronpa, no.
Oh,
that
Danganronpa!
sucks.
Oh my
That
god, it
sucks
is
so
the
bad.
Danganronpa sound effect! Oh my god!
It's the Danganronpa sound. Oh my god.
Yeah!
Oh, that hurts. That hurts.
Man, she was just born and she's already lecturing me. God. This is why I won't have children or women. These mouthy damn Danes. I couldn't think of the word. Ditzy Danes, that's the word. That's what people say.
What makes you better than me?
Well said, soldier. We need more like you.
You're all the same.
You aren't the same. You were born
Me
like
more
5
like
minutes
you.
ago. You don't even have a real childhood. You don't. Your memories are implanted by a cybercomputer that tells you to go to war forever. I am so much better than this woman. She doesn't even know.
They've been doing this war for like, you know, so long. That original map is so simple. Like,
Yes, it is, and
And
it's
they
all
blocked
literally
off
tunnels.
one
It's
of the
literally
tunnels.
tunnels. There's not that many places you can go, realistically.
exactly. And like, one of them is blocked off even. So like, there's literally nowhere they can go. Where's this war happening? What do you mean Eastern Front?
The source, engine.
It's true. They're all looking for the Gmod.
I don't think I want my picture next to genocide, personally.
Can't trust her. She's some pacifist stock.
You were just like, we need more people like you. What? Okay, whatever. It doesn't even make sense because again, her memories are implanted, right? Like her knowledge is implanted. It
No,
doesn't come
their
from the
sissy
doctor.
baby little energy is genetic. She's gonna be a little sissy baby too.
Makes as much sense as the breath.
Maybe if you look at them backwards, they spell out Leon.
I didn't expect Danganronpa to come up. I'm actually upset about it.
Oh, it's so funny. I don't like all the gargling. I'm tired of the gargling.
It's I don't know. It seems an inefficient way of communication.
Yeah,
you
if they want to gargle something, maybe they should get a taste of my balls.
Then how are we different?
Experience.
I need to charge up.
That's
True.
that's the most straightforward answer. I don't know. Experientially, he just has
Yeah.
more,
There's even more.
and his memories aren't like implanted by a big machine that wants you to kill people. Can she understand them, or is she just like speaking to herself right now?
To find my friends.
I guess. I don't know. She gets it.
She gets it, yeah.
Come on then.
Man, this is the sultry like dynamic I was looking for in the series. Utterly inexplicable. I do not understand what's happening.
This is the other sultry experience that
Yeah.
I'm not here for.
Yeah, freaking looks like from High School Musical. Okay. Niece.
You could have been a Hath. You could have been a Hath soldier on Doctor Who, on the set of Doctor Who.
I could have. What would happen if they broke their little green splooge containers?
I don't know. They die. Look, you've got to like your Hath at his green sploogiest. That's what it takes to have a relationship with a Hath. What are we doing?
I don't know why is it like this. Why can she understand them and I can't? This is not fair.
I guess they couldn't put subtitles on. The kids wouldn't be able to read it. How long's your life been, Mr. Cobb?
I don't know, he's like old, but he could also have been born old, maybe. I don't think people have real sex here. I have not seen a single child.
But well, they do. Jenny knows how to kiss.
That is true.
We've confirmed that.
Is that
So,
problematic?
they
She is like
implanted-
1 day old. Like 5 hours.
Is she a lolly? No, this is not good. We can't get through this.
You can't do this, no games. Let's see, you aren't ready for this discussion right now. I'm sorry.
They just killed the mouse.
You know, I wonder why you designed the laser room like that and not just like a grid.
Look, there's all laser rooms make no sense.
I suppose that does make sense.
It just makes less sense than motion sensors, which exist and are fine.
Motion
And you
sensors
can
are like
hide
a
inside
very
walls.
strong door.
Oh, you know, just mines. Mines are very effective.
But you probably don't want to like blow up the floor.
I don't think most people mind.
Craft. Oh, she's doing the thing. Damn, backflips are so awesome. See, this is why you make it a grid. Or like put in a door. His name is Peg?
His name. Wait, did we miss a scene where she names him?
I don't know.
I feel like we missed something.
I don't understand.
Plot reasons. Look, don't you care?
Who
Don't-
is what's happening? Who what?
It's not a bad idea. I just don't. I think it's really silly. The way it's done.
I couldn't even. Was he like there the whole time? Was that the guy she saved? Is it a different guy? They all look the same. Who is he? Who's Peg? What is Peg?
I know like Doctor Who has the whole issue with entire races of people just being exactly the same and looking exactly the same and thinking exactly the same. And the Hath aren't exactly this, but they certainly look exactly the same. And I don't really think it makes that moment worse because like you don't even hear any of them speak, so like none of them have a distinct personality, so you don't even get to care about Peg instead of all of the other ones that presumably die on the battlefield. Like,
Yeah, we don't care about Peg, and I don't even know when Peg was introduced, honestly. Is he like the same guy she saved? Is he a different man? Who's Peg? When did Peg get introduced into the story?
is he the same guy she saved?
I don't know. They
might
were all in a
be.
crowd.
I think
There's
he
no way
is.
to tell.
I think he is, because that makes the most sense, but I also think it's not clear, because
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter anyways, because he's dead now, I guess. Somehow.
Yeah, he's dead, so who cares? Who cares? Who cares about Peg, really?
Yeah. Jenny's definitely not going to be a reoccurring character. I'm so expecting her to die.
You never know. She certainly could become a companion in the TV show known as Doctor Who.
No. Oh, man, what's Martha going to do without Peg? How's she going to survive out there?
How can she do it? How can she live without her bestest of friend?
How many scenes did we have with him exactly? Like 3?
Yeah, something like that. Four scenes at least. 4 or 5.
4 or 5? I mean, it's hard
Like-
to tell, like in crowd shots, because you
If-
can't tell which one is Peg
If you
and
could
which one isn't.
actually speak, I think you could actually make a character that I did care about, and it wasn't just like really strange.
Yeah.
But the fact that it's all just like gurgles, and also he looks the same as everyone else, like I don't know.
It's hard to read him as like a distinct character and not one of like 1,000 generic NPCs that happens to be alongside her.
So what was Martha's purpose in this episode so far?
She like ingratiated herself with the Hath. One of them died, and like now she's gonna like negotiate peace, probably.
That would be cool
Yeah.
if that happened.
Because she like understands the Hath. Their gurgling makes perfect sense to her somehow.
Again, also, you know, a reasonable way of using her experience.
Can they all understand half? Or is Martha just like strange?
I don't know.
just
I
like-
don't know. I don't know why. I think it's just a joke. I think it's
Okay.
just a joke. But
Yeah.
it asks more questions.
It adds more questions and it gets in the way of a whole character arc that's supposed to be happening, I think. Well, I guess that's how you activate it. Epic. He did it. He
So
ended.
beautiful that they put down their guns.
They put down their guns. The war's over. They don't hate each other anymore because the light.
To be clear, it's weird. Like, it's weird that it became this fight over the source when originally it was a fight over who became the new commander, the new mission commander.
Yeah, theoretically, like
So
that
really
still
the war-
conflict would still exist.
It was just they hate each other.
Yeah,
That's how it started. I don't know where the source came in.
yeah. I mean,
Really.
it was the source was that they hate each other. Theoretically, if that was the case, this shouldn't fix anything for them. They still hate each other.
Yeah.
Also, Jenny's dying, obviously.
Also, Jenny's dying. Yes.
When a guy gets shot, he like stays alive for the entire episode, but Jenny dies and she's dead in like a minute. Like what about that guy in the Christmas episode? He was like fine. He got shot and he was just alive for the entire rest of the episode, and Jenny's just gone forever from a single gunshot.
There's no regeneration. She's like you.
How does she
I
know
don't know
that
how Martha
though?
knows this.
How does Martha know that? Okay. It's a tragic dying too young story. Why did he shoot her anyways? That felt really superfluous. I don't know what he was doing. Was he aiming for the doctor? Why did he shoot? I don't get it. I don't understand the games. I don't understand.
Because he was so hateful that the other ones stopped, but he didn't. But General Cobb was like the worst person. He's like the big bad of the episode, basically.
Yeah, so he just shot for no reason. Because, I guess, did he think all the other soldiers would follow him? What did he think was going to happen? I don't...
And it is not. I don't know. There's some big plot beats that make sense conceptually, but I don't think this episode cohesively works together.
Yeah, like, I get what they're going for, but as a whole, it's not. It's not. Who cares? Man, you know, I was hoping that we would somehow get, like, a Rose introduction and we could just have, like, the three of them hang out. And that'd be cool.
I'm gonna travel with that man forever.
Rose said the same thing, and now she's in a different dimension. You ever consider that? Idiot. Why was Martha in this episode? Why is Martha here? What did she do?
It is a really bad thing that like this episode does just like not have Martha do anything. It's like you I don't know, you hired her to do another episode of Doctor Who. Why not have her do something? It's really silly.
Yeah.
It's actually it's the same problem in the Sontaran Stratagem, and by the way, she's alive. Don't worry, nothing mattered in that episode.
Cool.
The-
I wasn't invested in her being alive or dead. I feel the same.
It's the same issue in the Sontaran Stratagem and the Poison Sky. Is that Martha also doesn't really get to do a lot in that episode. You know, she turns into a clone, and then that's about it.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's not great. But at least like Martha is being used in that episode, even if, you know, she doesn't get to be a companion as such.
Yeah. You got to see her like be a clone and be kind of weird, and she's like in the episode doing things kind of.
She's in the episode. She is doing things, even though like it's not technically Martha herself, you know. So like at least like there's a reason to hire Freema Rajman. But in this episode, it's like, why is she here? Like she doesn't do anything.
Yeah. She like has a side plot with a guy who doesn't matter and doesn't do anything. Who is he? Who is he? Why did you even see the half side? The half side literally didn't matter.
I agree with you. The like Peg, like don't kill Peg. Have Peg be with Martha, and then have Martha and Peg like bring the half down and be like, hey, can we not stop fighting each other? We've made friends with one of the humans. Like I don't know. At least that's something.
Yeah, like I thought that's what they were going to do, but the Doctor just solves everything. Martha didn't need to do anything. If she wasn't in the episode, nothing would have changed. Her interactions with the half literally changed nothing about the story, as far as we can tell.
The other
That
issue
doesn't
is
make
that
sense.
the big twist of the episode that the war has only lasted 7 days actually affects nothing. Like, there's nothing. It doesn't matter. It actually only makes the story make less sense, because now you're like, well, how is this even taken place over 7 days? Like, how does that even work? How is it morphed into we now want the source, given that wasn't the origin of the conflict in the first place? Like, there's so many more questions that are
Yeah,
raised.
and does that
if it
also mean
only
like
took
that like
7
every
days.
person who was there beforehand died? Literally every single one?
Yeah, exactly. It's every person died. All of them died, and then the generations kept going. Like, there was no scientist. Everyone became a soldier. So no one stayed behind and did other work, I guess. Like, it's a big hole that it makes for, like, I think, an entertaining twist. I like this twist. I just also think it's nonsense.
Yeah, it's fun, but like doesn't make sense.
The I Never Would is the scene that people remember from this episode, and that's because, honestly, in a vacuum, it is good. Like, it's good. Like, in a better episode, it would be amazing.
Yeah.
In this episode, it's kind of like, oh, okay, the person who was gonna die died, you know.
Yeah, well, she
you
didn't
don't-
die. She's not dead. She's fine.
Well, she's not dead, which is so much. I remember I was talking to someone about this episode, and I was like, oh yeah, and then Jenny dies, and, you know, and whatever, and then they were like, yeah, but then she comes back, and I'm like, wait, she comes back? I forgot, because it just makes the episode worse. It's just worse that she comes back.
I mean, I think her potential as a character, she could have been more interesting alive than dead, potentially. But they probably...
Potentially.
I'm not gonna see any of that stuff. Yeah, and like the concept, like another Time Lord that's like a clone, like that seems like a thing you could do something with, you know? And I saw next time, there's more blonde women next time apparently.
So where does that episode go on the thing?
Like, see, I guess above the Shakespeare Code. The Shakespeare Code.
Fair enough. I don't hate the episode. I just think it's like, it's weirdly off about what it's doing.
Yeah, like you can see the point it's trying to make, but it doesn't really work. Just a lot of small things coming together to make it so the episode doesn't feel like a cohesive product that has a good thought that's clear and well executed.
I don't understand. I don't understand this image. All right,
What's there not to understand about it? Why are you such an idiot? What are you talking about?
All right. Doctor Who season 4, episode 7. Start.
Ah, flies in my ears. And that outfit kind of slays. Professor Peach.
That's a normal name for a normal human.
Yes. Among various princesses, it is lauded. It doesn't look much like a peach to me, though.
I say, what are you doing with that lead piping?
Now, I do say, what are your intentions with that lead piping of yours? David Tennant, my lad,
I've heard
my
of that guy.
boy. Urination, unicorn, and the wasp. I got it right, don't worry.
Oh, I like the cut of your jib.
Don't say that.
You not like Donna flirting with the boys?
I don't talk about his chin. It's gross. It's unsightly. Unsoundly. I don't like the sounds. Agatha Christie. Have I heard that name before? Is that name supposed to be familiar to me?
Do you not know who Agatha Christie is?
Maybe. I don't think so. I mean, I feel like I should know.
She's the mystery writer, mostly known for Hercule Poirot and Miss Marple.
Miss Marple. Okay, yeah, she is a writer. I thought she wrote like what's the called?
Murder on the Orient Express.
Murder on Your Express. Maybe that.
You should be aware of that one, because come on.
Nancy Drew, that's who it is, yeah. Did she make Nancy Drew? Is that her thing?
That doesn't sound right.
Okay, well, it's like a murder mystery. Nancy Drew.
Just sounds like a different thing.
I'm sure it's
Created
the
by
same.
Edward Stratemeyer.
Well,
So, that doesn't sound like an Agatha Christie.
yeah, but it's like murder mysteries and there's like women in it.
But anyway, yes, she did actually vanish.
Oh.
At one point. I love when my hotel just has a sign that says the Harrogate Hotel, so everyone knows where I am.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you go outside a motel, don't they have like a giant sign telling you what motel you're at?
Well, yeah, but usually it might have a name,
Yeah.
not just the place.
Well, that's what it's called.
I guess. I assume you're aware of Clue,
Clifford?
the board game.
Clue, the board game Clue. Yes, I know Clue.
Cluedo.
Cluedo, yeah. I've never actually played Clue. I don't know how Clue works, but I have heard of it and I know generally how it operates.
As long as you know the tropes. Like, you know, this episode kind of doesn't work if you don't know anything about mysteries.
I mean, I've seen a murder mystery plot, you know, classic murder mystery plot in your cartoon episode. I want a comically large magnifying glass to go around doing mysteries with. That sounds like a great time.
I used to have one. I tried to set fire to things. It never worked.
You're bad at it.
Yeah. I'm glad. I'm glad I didn't burn things down.
Yeah. But it does track to think of you as having a giant, oversized magnifying glass. I can imagine you as a child having that as a sign.
I don't know why you're imagining me as a child. What's that about?
I don't know. I imagine that, and my heart is still a flutter. Platonically.
Platonically, of course.
Homoerotic? Oh, gay? Gay?
Yes. 100%.
Interesting. The bullets look so tiny. What a small gun for a small lady.
As long as it can fit in a purse.
Yeah. This is sex in the 1920s. All these people are freaks. Who are these people? Man, I guess you don't start a rich dinner party without a bunch of freaks being there. I'm sorry, it's all the tea. I'm British. Has Miss Noble found something, I wonder?
Well, I assume that's what this scene is going to convey.
It's like the butler did it.
The butler did it is a different story.
Oh, dang, I'm so bad at mysteries. I should give up.
Yeah. You just can't, you're not cut out for it. You can't hack it.
Can't. I think Noble found something.
Yeah, I think she's got a little clue.
See? Well, no games, you couldn't do this. You couldn't do this, no games.
I couldn't do it.
But wasp stingers don't come off like that. It has to be a bee. Wasp can sting you forever.
Like, you know, it's not a wasp. It's an alien.
Yeah. Alien that happens to look like a giant Earth creature. You know,
Yes.
it happens.
Yeah.
Just like the aliens on the
It
spaceship that look just like humans for some reason. And those vegetables look so good, though.
Me when I go see my lady.
I go see my lady.
She does just stand there and take it. You can't call her a coward.
Why did she do? Why she had so much time. Why did she react like that? She could have. I don't understand. Why did they draw her like that? They could have just had her not notice that it fell. Why did she have to like look up and scream as it was like about to fall? They could
It's
have.
true, they do all tricks with mirrors.
Yeah. Oh, and
And the two boys.
little boys. And Preg.
WWPD.
The P stands for Pedialyte. The D stands for dictionary.
Not true.
I'm just doing word association. That wasn't even a joke.
Lies are not jokes. Jokes are lies.
That is true. Remarkably true. Fascinatingly true, even.
It was actually false, that's what made it a joke.
Oh. Well, maybe
you
it'll be
missed it.
true eventually.
You missed it because your life is a joke.
Oh,
And
man.
jokes can't recognize jokes.
I don't think that's true. I think jokes are like recursive. The more you joke, the more jokes birth jokes.
So what, you saying like we're part of this big joke breeding program?
Yeah. We're joke breeders.
Right.
We're breeding.
We're joke breeders, right? We're
Our
breeding
joke
right
energy
now.
is breeding off each other. We are breeding each other as we speak.
We are
joke-wise.
breeding right now.
You know, we're both straight because we joke about having sex with each other. That's always how it works.
That's true. That's true. That's big breeder energy from both of us.
Unicorn
Unicorn and the wasp.
Oh, they did it. They said the title.
They did it. Man, it's the guy who's not the killer. It's almost definitely a red herring. Maybe not. I don't care who the culprit is.
100%. All of them are a red herring. That's the point. One of them's obviously the answer, but they're all meant to be red herrings, right?
I don't know. Like, they're all equally suspicious in the same way, while the butler's just like a weird, ugly guy.
True.
I mean, ugly personality
That's fair.
eyes, not his face. I remember hearing the song used in Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei.
It is, isn't it? Interesting. Covers himself.
Walnuts, no games, you die, you hate nuts.
True.
That's too salty. Dramatic lightning moment.
Can we get this guy off our table?
We are British, Doctor.
It's true. British people don't care about murder.
They don't.
They'd murder anyone.
Yeah, especially if they are from other country.
Look, not to make this a political channel, but
Oh, it's not the butler. Okay. Oh no, face first in soup.
get drowned in soup, boy.
Idiot. No, who's going to be... Who's... What's one of them's gay again? They're both gay.
I don't know who the other guy is, but like, yeah, he.
Boyfriend dead. Sucks to suck.
Look, it sucks to suck, you know. This is arguable. We will.
Yeah, I mean, I've read an Agatha Christie. I know she rocks. She rocks socks. Other word
She's
that ends in
good.
ox.
It's certainly good. The main issue is that, you know, you pick up any book and it's like, what new slurs am I going to learn today?
I mean, yeah, you know, it's the 1920s. They were just like words then.
Nope, they were slurs then.
No.
Like,
You weren't
acceptable slurs, but still slurs. You could still just, like, not use them.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know the cultural landscape of the time. Like, if the word is culturally acceptable to just say out in public, if you can scream it on the train and no one will really get mad about it, then I don't really know if you could consider it a slur, at least at the time.
I think the point is that, given that there are people who understood that the word was harmful and don't use it in their writing, and their writing is now better for it, I think it's reasonable to criticize the uses of it in other work that are not substantive, right?
Yeah.
Because there
I
are
suppose-
reasons to use those slurs in
Yeah.
media.
Yes.
But you don't have to, and especially when it doesn't add anything except just like a little bit of racism for you. A little bit of racism as a treat.
But only a treat, sometimes food. You've rumbled me. This is also a twist in Danganronpa.
Is that one that I've played, or is that in the?
It's in
V3?
Danganronpa, another episode, the one with where you shoot. Sorry for spoiling that game for you. I'm sure you would have loved playing it.
Well, to be fair, I have watched it, but I don't remember that part. I don't remember most of it, to be honest.
Yeah, the green girl, Monica. She was in a wheelchair, but she was faking it for attention or something.
Oh, was she? I don't remember.
Yeah.
I just remember her being crazy and not well written.
She is better written than Junko, but that isn't a high bar.
Look, it's Danganronpa. None of it's well written.
Yeah.
There's one good case, and even then it's like a slog to get through because it has all of this stupid mini games in between all of the kind of good parts.
I don't know. I kind of like Monica. She's like a kind of crazy I can vibe with.
It's only good because like it's mostly Chiaki and the other guy. I've forgotten his name. Kamaida? No. Yes?
Yeah, it's Komaeda. Nagito. Komaeda.
I'm British.
I'm British. She said it again.
She's so British, man.
Yeah. You should say it more often. I love these transitions. They're so fun.
They're definitely something. my PowerPoint presentation transition put in my Doctor Who episode.
Oh, second one. Yes. Is she gonna do it again? Is it gonna be another one? Oh, man. Oh, she married a bug?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, you can't judge.
Yeah. He was taken by the flood. Isn't he a wasp? Can he fly?
I don't know. What happened to all of the insects during Noah's Ark?
I don't know. I think they survived, probably. We still have them around, presumably.
Well, presumably we have them around because they went on the Ark.
Yeah. Oh, maybe there's some, like, water bugs. What's with all this pointing? I don't understand.
It's a good bit, sir.
And we're doing another flashback. Another PowerPoint transition.
The Murder of Roger Ackroyd is not that big of a book. Come on.
She's not actually reading. You already know she lies. She's actually reading the Bible. Who is this guy? I forgot.
Reverend man.
Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, all these flashbacks.
The transitions do just make them look so awful for a moment. It's so bad.
What the blazes are you doing? Poppycock. That's such a funny word. The genetic lock, the bug lock.
Well, the human lock.
Oh.
Me when I buzz inside my skin.
Me when I'm buzz.
Me when I'm buzzing.
Yes, of course. Why is he so angry? I don't really know why he's so angry though.
It's a bad time for all involved.
If I started this, do I kill the two people or Agatha Christie? I still don't get why he's so mad though. Really?
You know, he murdered some people and now he's getting caught.
Yeah, but like, why did he kill them though? I'm not really sure.
He
like
killed
Agatha
them
Christie,
because... Well,
and, like,
A,
he wanted
he killed
the
them
gem.
because I think it's quite obvious that he's just like a bad person. But I also think he killed them because of the Agatha Christie books in his head.
Yeah, I mean, he's a bad person, but like, wasn't he like normal before this, before having Agatha Christie
Yes,
books
he was.
feed into his mind?
He was normal and godly before this.
And then he like read Agatha Christie, and it like made him evil.
And then he.
Is this
and
what
then
happens
he
when you
read
play
Agatha
Grand Theft
Christie and
Auto?
became evil. Yeah.
Okay.
Agatha Christie will make you murder people. That's what this episode is trying to tell you.
Yeah. Was her husband also like this? Are all bugmen like this, or is their son just a freak? The wrong template in his mind. But like, shouldn't he have like 40 years of experience that make him like care about other things? Maybe. Shouldn't does a template like override all of that, all of his personal experiences as like a person? You should
But
care.
I don't know. You know, as he said, he like his brain exploded with, you know, the universe. So like, I don't know. I guess he liked it. He liked the idea of the universe being cool and epic.
Cool and epic, and like an Agatha Christie novel with less slurs, presumably, I guess.
Agatha Christie novels are also cool and epic. That's why he loved them so much.
Yeah, and that's why he just had a kill about it.
This, by the way, is actually what happened.
Yeah.
This is all historical.
It's all historical. This is
100%.
exactly what happened. The Harrogate Hotel. Here I am at the Harrogate Hotel.
Predestined. With the TARDIS in the background.
The TARDIS in the background. Two random guys looking at her. Man, what if you found out you were like locked inside your favorite author's subconscious?
Do you not already find that's the case anyway?
Maybe. I've interacted with an artist on Twitter once. I'm sure they remember me. Giant bee.
Giant bee. The thing is, this doesn't work now, because now AI is a thing. 5 billion years in the future, there'll be quote-unquote new Agatha Christie books.
New Agatha
Made
Christie
by
books.
Agatha Christie AI.
Oh, that's the future that we all want.
That is the future. That's the future that we all want and everyone is hoping for. Yay!
Oh, God.
So that was Unicorn and the Wasp.
Yeah, the
Opinions?
unicorn was like way less important than the wasp, to be honest.
It's true. I don't know. I think they thought of the title first.
Anyways, like C tier.
I don't know. I enjoy it. I think it's fun.
It
I don't
is
think
fun.
It's not like The Doctor's Daughter where it's like it doesn't really work, but like I can enjoy it. Like what it's trying to do, which is be a fun story where it's, you know, mimicking all of these mystery novels and mystery stuff and doing jokes about it, and then being kind of a mystery itself and kind of working in that way and being a Doctor Who episode. Like, it works. It very much functions as that and is fun.
Yeah, it was
It's not
pretty
trying
fun.
to do anything more.
I think the reason I'm dropping it down to like C, like it's not trying to be. I think the reason I'm putting it down in C is because like the solution to the mystery I thought was dumb. I had questions and I thought I didn't like it. I didn't like the resolution, and for a mystery, I think that's probably an issue. Not that I was like particularly invested in the mystery to begin with. But like the way it was all
Yeah,
resolved.
it's difficult. It's difficult for me to defend because I'm like, it's not it's not the best mystery ever to exist. It involves aliens, so it's kind of difficult anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it involved
but also,
aliens, and like the motivations didn't make sense to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm
yeah,
dumb.
I think that's fair to be an issue. But like I don't think it's dumb. I think it's just like it's not an episode that I care about in that sense.
Yeah.
I'm more like it was funny, and that's enough. That's enough for this episode because it doesn't really promise anything else. It doesn't promise a story that's going to make me cry or make me really question humanity or anything like that. It's just like it's Agatha Christie and Doctor Who. Cool, fun,
Yeah,
good.
it's cool fun. It was pretty funny, but I also don't think it was that good. I'll put it top of C. Is that fine? Top of C.
Fair enough. Top of C. I do think it's better than Boomtown. Will the next episode be better or worse? Bet now.
I'm betting worse. I don't know. I'm just feeling like the bottom tiers could be filled out a little bit more right now.
Doctor Who's too good right now. I think I need more bad episodes. Please. Can we get some bad episodes in here?
Can you just get something I can totally rip into without feeling bad and having no games argue with me? Her eyes are so big.
Epic Doctor Who.
Epic Doctor Who breaking into a child's library. Well, maybe it's just like a normal library and she just like goes there into her mind.
Well, seeing as though she said it goes on forever, I don't think it's a normal library.
I don't know. Maybe it's just really big and she has a small mind, so she can't comprehend it. Children say things go on forever when they really don't.
I think you're underestimating this child.
I don't know. Like sometimes you say a hallway goes down forever when it's like 10 minutes long. What's the name of that infinite library? Like the Library of Babel.
The Library of Babel.
Babel. I was thinking of the Tower of Babel, and I was like, no, that's a different thing. It can't be Babel.
That's a different thing.
Yeah.
That's the language thing.
Yeah. But apparently there's also a Library of Babel. I don't know why they have so many Babels. There's too many. It should have a different name. I'm annoyed. Not always a death. Sometimes people write their own biographies.
Try to keep you away from major plot developments.
He showed Rose the end of the planet. Xenobiology art. I never noticed his sideburns. They're so square.
You put work into it.
Let's see. I wouldn't do that personally. What does a million mean? Like a million of a million?
Trillion.
A trillion?
Or a billion. Whatever.
Billion?
There's
Is it like a million to the power of a million or a million times a million? What are the opportunities?
Well, what it says on the thing, I don't know. It's a dumb
Okay.
line.
Alright.
I think they just wanted to make it sound big for the kids without
For the
saying
kids.
a big word that they wouldn't
Yeah.
understand.
They didn't want to use a real big number because the children wouldn't understand. Could have at least like used like a power or something.
Again, they wouldn't understand that though.
I guess.
I think a million is fine.
I wasn't
in
able
that
to beat
case.
my Star Wars game as a child because I didn't know multiplication.
Species or hygiene taboo.
So they can be smelly and that's fine.
Slug, snake.
Oh, slug, snick. I never knew whether the X's or the O's were the kisses or the hugs. I can't as would, of course. I can do would. He just wasn't trying hard enough. And now we're back here. Man, the doctor and his little shops.
He loves his little shops.
Enjoy face.
Enjoy the face.
I'm not sure that's a thing humans would ever like to see. I think they'd prefer just a statue, to be honest.
Well, it's not just humans, is it? It's aliens too.
I mean, aliens, but if you're accounting for all creatures, you should probably account for creatures you don't want to see a dead person's face on a statue. Like, I don't think it should be that hard, really. Old and thick. I'm sure that's what you want for yourself, games. A spaceman. I don't think fear of the dark is entirely irrational.
Not irrational.
Oh, I guess, yeah. Like, there's a reason people are scared of the dark. Not being able to see is a bit of a problem for most people, unless you're blind.
I don't fancy you.
Epic.
Pardon people, let there be light.
Did that woman just quote God to me?
She did. The Bible. From the Bible. Very important piece of literature, didn't you know?
I've heard some people have read it.
Just pushing buttons on the remote. I can relate. She could have at least said that she was going into a weird room that opened up. So that people know where she went.
She could have. Would have probably been appropriate.
Yeah. Like, even if they weren't listening to her, really, she could have at least, like, said that she was going somewhere else so that she wouldn't have randomly disappeared and they'd know where to look for her, theoretically.
But that's why you shouldn't be mean to people.
Yeah, because then they
So they can
act
feel
as
like they
dumb
can-
as they are, not make good decisions.
That's not what. More like she doesn't want to speak up because,
Yeah.
and she just wants to.
I know, I'm
she's
being
like, oh,
mean.
It'll be better. You're being mean.
But being mean is... Oh, she's a skeleton?
The real world is a lie. And your nightmares are real.
Me when I tell the child that all their nightmares are real.
I mean, yeah. What can you do? 5 people are about to die.
True.
I wasn't counting. I said around 5, maybe. 6.
There's a few.
Yeah, it's too many. Like, you can cut back a couple more numbers, I think.
7 people in the
7.
room.
That's close to 5. You'd round 7 to 5, in some circumstances, probably.
No.
Oh yeah, the dust and sunbeams, it will eat my fair flesh.
Yeah.
What if you just got, like, a really, really big bright light, though? Just, like, really big and really bright.
And that is
Wowzers.
Silence in the Library.
Wowsy wowzow.
Opinions?
I thought that was...
Tentative ranking? Given it's.
Unfortunately, that was a good episode.
Yeah, very, very unfortunate. So sad that we have to give this a high ranking. It's crazy.
I guess. I guess I'll put it below Bad Wolf.
It's really good. I particularly love the cliffhanger. The cliffhanger is everything going wrong at once.
Yeah.
And it's awful and it's horrible and I love it.
Donna's
And all of
dead.
obviously
They're gonna die.
Donna's dead. They're gonna die. You know, the repeated phrases, both coming from the nerd and also the Vashta Narada. It's really good. The music's really good. I love it. Yeah, this episode's, it's Moffat doing his good dialogue and being creepy. The when Evangelista dies, this scene is so mean. It's so awful.
Yeah.
It's very rude.
It is. It certainly does make them all feel bad, though. I'm certain.
Yeah, and this shot at the end when she's saying ice cream, this shot's great. So lonely and cold, but it's really important to the plot, right? Because
Yes.
we need to see this so that when the Vashta Narada start repeating stuff from the suits, we know where that's coming from. We know what it's doing. It's making a little story out of it with, her insecurities and stuff, and it's being horrible, it's doing all of that, but all with proper purpose within its episode. We talked about how Blink did this as well with the woman,
Yes,
the sister of that guy, right? And like
Yeah.
she gets zapped back, and the only reason she gets killed and zapped back is so that we can explain how the angels work.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, how are you gonna know, right? We need to see it.
Yeah, that's part of why I was fully expecting, like, one of these dopes to die. I was expecting Donna to disappear, though. That was unexpected.
Well, yeah, and like, to be honest, whenever you're doing this kind of story, some of these guys are red shirts, but like, even simply just like the when he's like, I'm other Dave, that guy's proper Dave, that's enough characterization that suddenly I like those guys. I'd like them not to die,
Yeah.
like they have a history with each other that is deeper than a lot of people make those characters just through very simple lines, because we've only got 45 minutes. We can't do a lot.
Yeah.
We cannot.
Actually,
we cannot
the
make
proper
these
Dave,
characters
like,
massive.
someone saying that, oh, I'm this version of I'm Donna, that's other Donna. Like, the same thing happened with the Bad Wolf episode, that arc in the place, with, like, the reality TV show.
They've got Linda with a Y, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the big thing, right? Is
Yeah.
that, like, I think very simply, I love Linda with a Y because she goes, I'm Linda with a Y, not Linda with an I. She got voted out ages ago. Do people like me? And he's like, people think you're sweet. And she's like so happy about it, even though, like, my God, she is not. She doesn't. She's got so little confidence. It's so sad. And then, it kills her because, of course, it does. It's so mean.
Yeah.
Parting of the Ways is so mean.
Yeah.
Oh. But yeah, this is a really good episode. But it's a part 1 of a 2-part story. So will the second part be better than the first part?
Maybe, I have faith. It seems like it's going good places, potentially. What a jaunty little tune.
So jaunty, so tune.
Suddenly we're feeding ducks.
Oh, they are feeding ducks.
fishing?
In that dress.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like very fishing appropriate attire. You know, I don't see why he's so confused. He is a time traveler. I feel like this concept shouldn't be so
Yeah,
weird
but
to him.
yeah, but how can he trust her with it, right?
Can you trust her with the screwdriver?
Yeah, but he doesn't know. He knows now, though. There you go.
Epic.
Plot hole solved.
Full solved. She whispered something into his ear. I bet she whispered, Donna's extra dead. I'm gonna be your lover forever after this.
That show's boring. Let's watch this one instead.
Yes. She's loving it.
She loves it. She loves the show. As
That's
we
you.
do.
Yeah, it's just like you watching Doctor Who as a child.
It's true. It's true.
And it's making this child cry. She's just like me for real.
She's just like me as well. We're all just like her.
Yeah.
We all have a library in our minds. Me when my therapist tries to help.
Me and my therapist. So true. I don't know how time works. I would have just assumed that this means both of them confirmed survive at some point. Or at least the doctor confirmed survives whatever he's going to do. But, you know, weird, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey, whatever. It's fine. Whatever. I'll just accept it. I won't worry about it. I won't worry about timeline garbage. It's fine. It's fine.
I don't know what is wrong about this that you think is wrong about this. I don't know.
What's wrong about it? Because, well, if I was in this scenario, I would take it as whether I leave or go, due to how time works, the result would be the same and I would still meet him in the future anyways, regardless of what he does. So I don't need to worry about killing myself because he's definitely going to survive, right? And then I consider, you know, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
No, because she's not talking about a future event that's going to happen. That's already happened.
Yeah.
She already lived through it. She
already
is.
Yeah, she already lived it
she's
through it, and that doctor was from the future, which means he definitely survives into the future. So if I did let him do that, that would mean he would definitely survive into the future, right? I'd assume.
Yes.
Yeah, so I wouldn't worry about it because I know he will live in the future. So regardless of what I do, so theoretically, right?
Oh, okay. No, because like, I don't know.
You know, that's why I decided to just give up and say wibbly wobbly timey wimey nonsense. It's confusing, and I'm not going to worry about it anymore.
It's not just about saving the Doctor, right? Like, it's about saving 4,022 people.
Yeah, but
I feel like I've had this conversation with someone before.
oh, you're getting some deja vu.
I'm getting some deja vu. I feel like I've had this conversation with someone before. Anyway, but like no, like she's saving 4,022 people, right?
Yeah, but
like,
is there a reason to think why the doctor couldn't do that and also live?
well, because like the Doctor can die, right? So
Yeah,
like,
he can die, but you know
letting-
he isn't going to die because you met his future self.
well, again, time can be rewritten, so
It
like
can be
that's not
rewritten.
true.
I mean, it can be rewritten, but still, like, there's no reason to think
look-
it couldn't be rewritten in multiple ways. There's a lot of ways you can interpret that, and there's no way to know that dying for sure
Look,
is the answer.
This is the decision she made, and I think it's fine.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing with the decision. I'm just like, I decided to just accept it because of weird time nonsense. But I'm saying I personally wouldn't have done it because timelines.
And you would have let the Doctor die, and you would have killed everyone. So
I wouldn't have let the doctor die because it should have been impossible based on timeline nonsense. But apparently that's not how time works, and I'm not going
I
to
don't
worry
think
about
that's
it
how
anymore.
time works in Doctor Who universe. It's never been deterministic like that. Otherwise, it kind of sucks. Like it's a different type of story if it's deterministic like that. But anyway, why are they all wearing black?
I don't know.
Were they at a funeral?
Maybe that's future fashion.
Future fashion is all black. They're all goths. I kind of feel like this episode oversells how much 4,022 people is.
I
on
was
the planet.
thinking the same thing. 4,000 people isn't that much. You could fit that much in, like, way more than that in the stadium. Like, the little girl, she probably drew,
it's
like
a lot of
4,000
It's
people.
it's a lot of people to save. It's good.
Yeah,
It's just,
it's
you
good.
know,
It's not like a
compared
planet's
to the
worth.
whole planet, it's just a bit weird.
Yeah. Whoopsie.
Feels bad, man.
Whoopsie poopsie. I keep the new screwdriver. Seems neat and useful.
Yeah, but then it creates a paradox.
Whatever. Timeline's already weird. Who cares? I'm not gonna. Whatever. I did it. I saved him. Saved her. Is she wearing like angelic gauze?
She's an angel.
I see.
She's from Shin Megami Tensei.
Okay. So now they like alive, but inside the computer world. And Anita's face, not Anita, other girl, got her face fixed. I suppose this is better than just dying. Maybe.
Yeah, you know they're going to a confirmed afterlife
Yeah, a computer heaven.
that is no longer like a dream hellscape, I guess.
Yeah. So the TARDIS does do that, he just hasn't tried yet.
Yeah, you could just do it now.
Epic. I mean, Lives is a...
Not really.
Lives is a choice of words that I'm not sure is entirely applicable.
It's still a happy ending, I'd say.
Yeah, it's still happy. Like, relatively
good.
speaking. 3 children.
Well, yeah, one of them's Cal.
Cal. Oh.
Sweet dreams, everyone.
She's looking at me.
Me, I'm the children.
So that was Forest of the Dead. Opinions?
That
Rankings?
episode was
Feelings?
also pretty good. I do not have any major complaints, I think. Besides
Indeed.
wibbly wobbly timey-wimey nonsense that I'm deciding not to worry about.
I think... Yeah, like, I just think you don't need to worry about... Like, you don't need to think about it that hard.
I mean, I don't need to
You
think
know.
about it too hard, but it's hard not to.
Well, I don't know. Like, when I watched it as a kid, I never really thought, like... Oh, because of predeterminism, you know... She
Yeah.
shouldn't have to kill herself, and instead
But you're
just
not
let the
me.
doctor do-
You don't think about things like I do. I'm an intelligent boy, and these are the things I consider while watching television.
I just never really thought about Doctor Who as a show about, you know, with determinism in mind, right? Like it's not a show that goes, you know, you should expect this to happen because it happened in the past.
I mean,
right?
I sort of thought about it like that because, like, the one time Rose tried to change the past by saving her dad, like, monsters came to eat up everybody.
Well, yeah, but so this is the thing: is that Doctor Who's very inconsistent with, or it's not very clear exactly what's wrong to change and what's okay to change. So the Doctor will save entire planets, but then like saving one guy is like a really bad idea and will like cause the whole world to collapse. And like that's fine. I'm fine with that because it creates interesting stories, and no one really cares. Like no one cares enough. You know, there's whole stuff about it, right?
I mean, he did explain it, like, there are certain fixed things in time,
fixed-
but what's
there's
fixed
fixed
and isn't
points
is
in time.
totally arbitrary. It's totally arbitrary.
Yes.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, because it's Doctor Who, and because why do you care? You know, you may as well.
Yeah, I guess the only
Make
reason I
something a
care is
fixed point
because
in
it makes
time.
it like, did this sacrifice need to happen? Like, logically. Like, did she need to do it? And if she didn't, what would be the consequences of her not doing it? And, like, when I think about it like that,
As said in the show, the consequences are the Doctor would probably die forever.
I mean, he
So it's
said
like
he's...
the consequences are pretty dire.
Yeah, he said
in
he'd
ter-
die, but, you know, I'm still locked in, like, the headspace of, like, determinism, time, whiny.
Yeah, exactly. And like, I just think it's probably better just to take the episode at his word, right? Like the point is that he like even the Doctor's like, you know, I'll probably live, maybe. Like even he's not convinced that he's gonna live. So like, why should you? You know, why should you be like, actually, because I know the future? Like, no. You know, like the consequences are the consequences that the show gives you, and I think that's valuable.
I suppose I won't argue about it too much, because, as stated, I've decided just to not care and not worry about it. But I'm still going to think about it a little bit, because I cannot turn that part of my brain off.
I think it's just wrong. I think it's a wrong way to look at Doctor Who, which I don't think is like unreasonable, but you know, I think it's wrong. I think you're wrong, and I think I hate you. Yeah.
You hate me? You hate me? You hate little me, cute little me, who hasn't done a single wrong thing in his life?
Yeah.
Dang.
All right.
that's
Where's Forest of the Dead going?
Force of the Dead? Below the first episode. Like one below, just below it.
Right. So also A tier,
Yeah.
and slightly worse.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I just feel like the first episode had like more intrigue and drama.
I agree. I think the first episode is technically better. There's good things like the nodes coming back and that being Cal is like really. It's just like economical writing. You know, the nodes are in the episodes and they're used for multiple different reasons. it's a creepy thing to put Donna on, but also, you know, it's the main plot,
Yeah.
right? Like,
I did think for a bit that they were just going to kill her until she showed up at the beginning of the next episode and was like, oh no, we're gonna save her. That's cool. I'm fine saving her. Not everyone needs to die. I'm fine with saving people.
I love the dream stuff. Like, I just love the, you know, let's go to the beach. Suddenly they're at the beach. What? Yeah. And the fact that, like, after she's in there for a while, they're like, oh, we should go to bed, and then they go to bed, and then she just convinces herself that the middle steps happened, which is like something that you do in real life. Like, when I used to sleepwalk, there was a time when, you know, if you sleepwalk, you'll wake up, and then I like went downstairs and, you know, I think I was trying to make a drink. I think that's what I was trying to do. But, like, in the middle of that, I woke up, and when I woke up, I just, like, filled in the entire memory of what I was doing, as if it was conscious, as if I was even trying. And then, you know, my mum was there at the time, and I, like, looked at her and I went, was I sleepwalking? Just realizing that it didn't really add up, that I was kind of just making it up in my head.
Yeah, like, just today, actually, I was having a dream where, like, one of my relatives was taking me around to do errands, as he normally does. And I, like, woke up in bed and was like, wait, where am I? I thought we were driving somewhere. And then in my head, I thought, oh, I must have fallen asleep in the car. And I got put here. And then I was like, oh, no, that was just a dream. I was dreaming earlier.
Your brain can do lots of weird tricks on you. Will this episode be better or worse than the previous one?
Probably worse.
Probably worse.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty high ranking, you know. It's like like 3 real good bangers in a row. You don't get that often.
I'm betting around the same. Something around the same. Maybe slightly.
No
worse.
games, you literally know the answer. What are you talking about? Sparkly planet. It's literally Dubai.
That's not what Dubai looks like.
That's what they want you to think it looks like.
True, that is true. I thought we weren't getting political.
I'm sorry. No more. I won't say anymore.
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? Did you like my Bubsy impression?
I did like your Bubsy impression. It was very impression and very Bubsy.
Yeah, you know who Bubsy is, right? That makes sense to you.
Yeah.
And that's... Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure. Bubsy has also had multiple
100%.
voice actors. It was probably sounding like one of them.
Bum 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 bum.
And I'm Dee Dee. Dee Dee Blasco.
DDD.
Like King Dedede.
Yeah. Waddle DD. That sounds nice, actually. I wish I had a peach refreshment.
If only.
Yeah.
And as they used to say in the olden days, wagons roll.
When did they say that? When did people say that? They don't say that. They've never said that.
How do you know? You weren't there.
I'm in the past.
You weren't there in the old days.
Gonna take you back to the past. Oh. 4 hours. Don't they have, like, Gumball or something?
Because it's Creative Commons now.
I mean, it would be.
It's the only ones they can license.
Betty Boop. This is awful. Who would want to do this? This sucks. Why is it so loud? Oh man, they loved it. They loved the 5 things going on at the same time. The 5 screens. They loved it. Attention spans are dead as ever.
That's the modern world for you. TikTok attention spans.
If this really was the future, that all would have just been AI slop.
True, you are exactly right.
She's so small.
Can't just identify when a woman is small.
I mean, just look at her though. She's tiny. How tall is the doctor? I thought, is he like 6 feet? Or is he like 5 and she's 4?
I don't know, he's probably around 6.
I don't know.
She definitely is short.
Yeah. I assumed this doctor was like about average. He just gives me average proportioned vibes. You know, I'm enjoying this vibe. If nothing actually happens this episode, I think I'll still be happy. And maybe that's just like my slice of life pilled brain like doing its work.
That's your slice of life, brain pill. Pilled brain.
Like, I could just watch a bunch of guys hang out in a train for an hour. That seems neat. I can do that. Are they going to touch it? That doesn't sound good.
It's probably fine.
Alright. They say variations thereupon, but none of these people are non-binary, I'm certain of it.
Well, none of them are aliens.
What are you talking about?
They're humans from the future.
Yeah? Are you telling me non-binary people aren't in the future? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Well, that's not what I meant. I just meant that I think variations thereupon is meant to refer to also aliens.
Likely. He does look like a clod.
It is true, he does.
And at least that button doesn't seem to kill you instantly, like some other buttons in other places. Teenage boy seems excited. What a freak. He is just like me. I remember laughing weirdly for a very long time during turbulence on an airplane. I imagine it's like that. Oh, Rose.
What?
I saw Rose. She was there on the screen.
Oh, I didn't say anything.
Man, I bet Donna's really happy she wasn't a part of this.
My name's Jethro.
My name's Jethro.
You just wanted to be included, I get it.
666!
666.
Okay, good teenager moment. Great. Yeah, I hate these, oh no, it's impossible types as they seeing the possible happen right in front of them. It's not even intelligence, they're just obstinately being wrong.
Like an immigrant.
An immigrant? Immigrants politics? Oh no. Oh,
Politics
no.
in my Doctor Who.
I'm going to cry. And he comes back and something happened while she was gone, as always. Can't go
As
anywhere,
always.
this man.
So, opinion?
I liked it. I thought it was neat. I liked the concept. I thought it was interesting. It's going in below blink.
This is incorrect. It's incorrect only in the sense that Midnight is widely considered one of, if not the best episode of Doctor Who ever made.
Oh.
Basically. It is phenomenal. It's probably my favourite episode of television ever made. Maybe. So it's up there. It's astounding just how good it is. The way that all of these characters are so layered and awful in so many ways. You know, obviously you talked about the slice of life elements in the beginning, right? All basically just so that they know each other enough later on, but also so that like we know their good side, so that when they all turn into horrible people, it's all the more tragic. It's all the more awful for us. Just I've got every moment in this memorized. I've rewatched this episode over and over again. I absolutely adore it. The way that Val, you know, she's just like a nice mum who like wants her son to sit by her, and then it's like, nope, she's a racist who'll believe whatever she wants so that she can ignore all of the problems of the world. It's like, great.
Yeah, immigrants.
Great.
She did say immigrants, I think.
Biff is basically the same, you know, the section where he's like, the section where they're like, you saw it pass into her, you saw it. And Biff's like, yeah, everyone saw it, you know, just speaking for the entire group as if that's even true. Really awful. It's funny because this episode, Russell T. Davies talks about this episode as, funnily enough, a counterpoint to Voyage of the Damned. Which is very funny in hindsight, because Voyage of the Damned is awful.
It is
And
awful.
Midnight,
It is an awful episode. This episode was
Midnight
good, though.
is really good.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
that's
a
the
good
thing, is that it's very sad, because it's like the episode where it's like all of these people are good people, and they're helping, and they're trying to be great. It sucks. And the episode that's about how everyone sucks. Everyone is awful. Humanity will buckle under any amount of pressure and just murder people. And it's like, that's the episode that's good. Great.
Yeah,
I'm
you
so
know, even in
confident.
the Christmas Voyage episode, like the worst character in the whole group was the only one who lived.
Like, you know, he does like his depression. But yeah, this episode is phenomenally scripted. This episode is also like insane. Like, from a TV point of view, this episode is an insane thing to try and figure out, even if it works. Like, you can imagine it working on the page. You can imagine reading it and being like, this kind of works. Imagine a read through of this, right, on the table with a bunch of people reading it out loud. How does this work? How does this make any sense at a read through? It doesn't. It's they basically just had to pray and hope that this episode worked, because it's all in the sound editing.
Yeah, it's all in the acting. The acting was very good.
The acting's really good. I love that everyone is awful in their own way. You know, Dee Dee is one of the least awful people here. She's still the one that offers up the information of like, hey, if we open the doors, we've got 6 seconds to throw her out. It's like, Dee Dee, what are you doing?
She did say that. And I think by the end, she probably regretted saying that.
And also the part where she's like, you said she's growing in strength, and he's like, that's not what I said. You know, it's just believing what your own fear. And then obviously the big gut punch at the end, which is the hostess doesn't get a name. Every other character gets a name. Joe, Claude, every other character, but not the hostess.
She doesn't get a name, and it seemingly State didn't even need to sacrifice herself because the perceived harm, no one knows what it was. If they just waited 20 minutes, they might have just been able to leave.
Well, no, because then the doctor would have been thrown out. The perceived harm was themselves.
Yeah, I know, but like if they weren't all crazy, they could have just like had it out for like 20 minutes, and things probably would have been like moderately fine.
If they would, if they just calmed down, you know. And like this is also the other thing is that this episode is like, it's a big defeating moment for the Doctor because like, in this episode, he literally does everything that the Doctor normally does. Like, he does his speeches, he goes, I'm the Doctor, I'm really clever, I can do everything. Like, he does all of the stuff that usually, him being authoritative, makes people believe in him. But in this episode, it doesn't work. All of them just go, no, you're a weird man who got on here. Who are you anyway? Where do you even come from? What's your name? You're just called the Doctor. What?
John Smith, it's obviously made up name.
Everything that he's ever done in his life, right? Like, his entire process for being the Doctor completely fails in this story, and it's amazing. It's amazing for that.
Man, maybe things would have worked out if Donna was here. Maybe Donna would have worked everything out.
I honestly, yes. Like, I think Donna would do a better job with this group of people.
Yeah, because she's like an actual person.
I think the Doctor having a friend who believes in him, like, implicitly, in that room, would mean that they would have more reason to trust him. Or maybe they just distrust both of them. But, like, I feel like it would be better.
It would be better. And I feel like Donna is probably better with people than the Doctor. Like, she'd understand why his methods aren't working here, probably.
Probably. I love all of the scenes. So most of the repeating and most of the syncing was done after the fact, because like it's only practical. But I do love all of the scenes where it's done practically. Where the pie one is really good. Like, come on, that's so impressive. It's so impressive that they got that. You know, and it's also very mean to write that. Well, it's mostly practice, I think. You know, I don't think it would have taken that many takes. It's just like, you have to now remember this much of pi, and also you need to do it while the other person is doing other numbers in front of you. And you can't repeat those because you've got to be saying your own numbers.
Yeah, it's
really mean, but it's good.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised that you rate Midnight low because I don't think it's not a very human, like, emotionally rich story in that sense. It's more just like a big downfall of humanity story that's just awful and scary in its own way. The other one is the smile she does when they're like shouting at each other. I love that smile.
Yeah, just sitting there looking as evil as possible.
Also, this is the professor's like, I'm really awful now. Like, they're like, I like imagining after this story, their relationship is not the same. They're done. Like, what can you do after this? You know, like this smile kills me. It's so good.
Yeah, and Dee's like, well, you just tried to kill a guy. I don't like you anymore. And you didn't listen to me when I told you that he wasn't wrong, and you tried to kill him, and you told me to shut up, and that was really mean.
It was very funny when you were talking about the slice of life, being like, I'd be happy if it was this all the time. And I'm like, oh, yeah. If only. So like I said, I'm not surprised that you rate it a little lower. It's not your kind of story. That kind of high concept, you know, not very human in the like, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's not like Human Nature, you know. Human Nature, I think, is going to be your peak story in terms of Doctor Who, really. It's very emotional. It's very human. I think it really works. Whereas this is much more horror. It's much more experimental, and like, this is what I crave. You know, this is for me.
Yeah, I wonder what I'd do to make it more suited towards my taste. I guess.
I don't think you can. I think there's things that you're gonna just like less, even if it's perfect. Basically, you know.
Yeah.
Because I basically think this is perfect. This might go back to what if I change Devil Connections to be better?
Yeah,
And
people are
you
gonna
being
get that
like,
reference.
No, imagine if it's lost. Yeah, no one's gonna get it. Who cares? I do not succumb to the viewers of this YouTube channel. I'm going to say whatever I like, and if they don't like it, then fuck them. Anyway.
Yeah. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Anyways, yes, Devil Connection. You couldn't change that.
My idea of like, could you make Devil Connection actually good instead of just like, fun for the people who it's audience for? This is slightly different because this is actually good. Like, it's already good. So the question is like, is changing it worthwhile, or is it just making it different? Like, I don't think changing it. Like, I'm sure you could probably change it into a story that you would like more, but I don't necessarily think changing it would actually make it better in any way. I basically think it's perfect. You know what my biggest problem with this episode is?
What?
There's a section where two of the characters repeat themselves, and I don't like it. I just don't like the repeat of what have we. That is my biggest complaint of this episode, is that it repeats what are we twice in quick succession. Like, that's a pretty good complaint,
Yeah. One line that you think could be read slightly better.
Well, I think you just rewrite it so that she doesn't say what are we. She says something else that means exactly the same thing.
I mean, I get why he's saying what are we again, because you're like, she's getting on his side, like it's reaffirming their alliance in some regard.
Yeah, but it sounds bad.
Okay.
Like it really is just a prose thing. It's just like, it doesn't sound purposeful enough. It really just sounds bad to repeat like that. Even though that's kind of the point of the episode. But shush.
Okay.
I don't know. It just sticks out to me every time I watch it, and I'm like, just edit that line so that it's not just exactly the same. Even if it's the same talk bit, even if it's just repeating the same idea, because it is, and I'm fine with that. But I just want it to be said differently, and maybe said in a way that befits her character a little bit more. Like, I don't think this is out of character. I just think you can make it more her words, more her voice.
Back to Doctor Who, I guess.
Doctor Who can make you feel better. It's all nice and fun episodes from now on. After that really depressing one, right?
Yeah, we're going to have our slice of life episode where they just hang out.
Yeah.
Or we get Donna's perspective, where she just lays in bed all day and gets a pizza or something.
By the way, do you think like a viewer is actually gonna be mad that I told them to fuck off?
If they are, they can stay mad. I don't care.
See, now this video is not gonna get monetized. It's ridiculous. All the money I was gonna make.
All the money, yeah. All the money from Sif.
All from Sif.
And what if we get FBI to start whaling us? What if he starts whaling us?
Just so that we can react to Mystery Incorporated.
Yeah, show you we both already watched.
Oh, have you already watched Mystery Incorporated?
Yeah.
That'd be funny. Don't tell him. Don't tell him that you've already watched it.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure he won't find out.
Will this episode be better or worse than the previous one? Puffy?
I don't know. He said it's the best episode in existence. So I'm saying...
I said the previous one was the best episode in existence, but this one...
This one? Well, yeah, since you said that last episode was the best episode in existence, this necessarily could not be any better, unless it is Devil Connection core, in which case it will be better.
Well, it might be better for you, right? Like, you might like it more than the other one.
Yeah, so I'll just see. As of right now, I'm still sticking my bets on worse, because Devil Connections is one of a kind, and no one could ever replicate it in a million years, especially in the past, before it happened. China!
Yeah, sure. China with spaceships.
Yeah. What's new? Kami.
What's new?
It's space China. What do you want from me? And this lighting looks more brown. But red hair and brown hair are the same thing, technically. Just light
all
brown.
All the same, really. It's all hair.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! And you're not on Earth. They have China in space too.
They've got China in space too. You don't have to sound so disappointed about it.
I don't know. I just feel like there are other things that could be in space other than China. China's already so much of Earth. We have enough China. We don't need more China. I don't want more China.
We have enough China.
20,000 a year. Was that livable in 2007?
Yeah. It's livable now, technically. It's not great.
I don't believe you.
It's certainly not a good wage, but if you're good with money, you're good with your finances, you can live off it.
You can live off of it, but can you live off of it, Neil Games? Can you live truly?
Well, no.
Yeah.
But then, you know, in a capitalist society where you require money, you can't really live.
Politics. We're doing
Anyway,
politics again.
no politics, no politics, no politics.
Supposed to tell our future, not change our past. This fortune teller sucks. And I'm going to kill them.
I wouldn't pay for it. You are right.
Yeah, but apparently it was free, but I don't know. I think they have to pay me to do that.
Would it be free for you? Are you a redhead?
Past. If you want to experience my past, that should be like monies. And my past is very worth experiencing. People would pay dividends.
It's Christmas.
I love Christmas. Yay! Pew, 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 pew. I was never certain on the regeneration mechanics. Oh, it's Rose.
Took you a while.
Gotta get to see Rose again. Love me some Rose. Love seeing Rose. She's my girl.
No, she's the doctor's girl. Come on.
Man, you know, now that we're here, I thought this was going to be a Space China episode.
No. Space China, just for the beginning.
Alright, they made that whole set, those people just for one part of the episode, that's fine. Yeah, God forbid a man's a little festive,
You gotta be festive at these times.
Yeah. Yeah, London's sinking into the ground or something, I forgot what happened.
London's fine, it's the Thames is gone though.
The Thames? I don't know what the Thames is. Toes.
It's
great.
It's the river that separates London.
Yeah, but you know,
Big
last
river.
time the Doctor was there, maybe London will just be gone.
Well, no, that's already happened.
Oh, yeah, but like, so this is another thing.
Well, yeah, this Christmas it's a giant. It's the Titanic.
It's the Titanic. Yeah, so the Titanic's going to crash and blow up all of London.
We'll see.
We'll see. I guess Spanish unlocked it.
Spanish is good like that.
Leeds.
I've been to Leeds.
Is it that awful?
Yeah.
Oh.
Depends when you go.
I see. From how they described it in the episode, that Titanic should have killed like way more people. Like from what I remember of the episode, that I remember, it should have killed like way more people than just in London. Like from how it was described, I thought it was like a continent buster at least.
I don't know. Voyage of the Damned is bad anyway, so why do we care about its continuity?
You're right. Who cares? That episode shouldn't have been important. They should have had another episode where anything happens. Oh yeah, I was going to ask about the whole master thing, but I guess if the Doctor's dead, the master's never brought back, and he's just like dies on the planet, I guess. She's giving him a very racist look right now.
I think they're more just like, I thought we were gonna get a house of our own.
I mean, there's worse people to stay with, I guess.
Thanks, America.
God bless America.
You said, why didn't they do America?
You know, the more I see this, the more I'm like, it's absolutely like, man, the Doctor should just let humans kill all the aliens. The aliens are so awful all the time. Literally every single time they do something awful. Not a single good thing has happened to aliens on this planet. Not one. They should have at least like one episode where aliens come by and they're cool. Like one episode where the aliens are just cool and they come out and they give us little kisses or something.
But it's not happened in real life yet, has it?
Yeah, and they also haven't like killed us all unless is an alien. I didn't say that. I'm not getting political. I'm not getting political. I didn't say that. Don't worry. Cut that.
I'll cut it. I'll definitely cut it, yeah.
Oh, and the bees disappearing. Perish the thought. Okay, great. Capitano.
I'd just like to take this moment to shout out Great Sif, our #1 fan. Great Sif.
Yes. Yeah, our favorite boy, our favorite little guy, our person whom we love and cherish.
And we're
dearly.
his favorite little guy, you know?
Yeah, I am little. I'm so small. Like I said, in the palm of your hand. Don't crush me. At least if you do crush me, do it gently.
This is to combat dehydration.
To combat dehydration. Dramatic water. I haven't drinking water today yet.
I got water. There you go.
That was a good episode. That was a good episode. I liked that. I was engaged. I got to see Rose again.
You got to see Rose, your girl. Well, the Doctor's girl, but close to your girl. Almost your girl.
Yeah, almost. In a odd sort of way.
Where's Turn Left going?
Where's it going? Above the impossible planet.
Above the impossible planet. Very fair. Yeah, Turn Left is just a great story in general. Really mean. Like, this is, I don't know. I like Doctor Who when it's mean. Previous episode is mean.
I think that says a lot about
mean.
you as a person.
No, but, like, it's even better, right? That, like, they do the sea shanty beforehand, right? So that when he gets taken off to the concentration camps, it's sadder. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm an awful person.
You are.
But, like, it's so good.
It is good. It's very good. I don't know why they have concentration camps now, though.
Because obviously, well, at this time, you know, in this timeline, obviously with the UK going through all of this strife and stuff, the UK is already pretty racist, right? Like, we've already got, you know, marches in the streets of people saying, you know, the streets are only for the English and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, it's just racist.
Yeah.
So it is reasonable that a racist government, which at this time it would be, a racist government would go, well, how about good policy? Why don't we take all of the non-whites and put them in quote-unquote labour camps so that we can save space? Yeah,
you think with, like, real aliens about, you would stop worrying about, like, people, aliens?
Yeah. You would think that maybe you could just be good, but no. It's life is bad.
Okay.
UK is bad.
All right.
Politics is bad, and we're not talking about politics.
We're not
Obviously,
talking about
no.
politics. No, can't. We just can't. We can't.
That time that Puffy mentioned didn't happen. Just
No,
didn't
it
happen,
didn't.
actually.
It didn't. I'll kill you.
It didn't happen.
Golly jeez.
But yes, are you excited? Are you happy about my choice of cliffhanger?
Yeah,
to leave you on.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, last time I thought it was a cliffhanger. I thought, you know, Martha and Donna together. I thought that would be like a whole thing. It wasn't. That episode sucked.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate that Martha just doesn't. She just doesn't. Like, it's so weird to me to, like, you've got an episode where you've got Martha and Donna, and you just don't do anything with it. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. You could have had them, like, all three of them go on adventures and, like, reminisce and have, like, discussions about why Martha would leave and why Donna would stay and, like, the differences between them as people.
And there's definitely some of that. There's some of that in the Centauran Stratagem and the Poison Sky, but, like, you know, there could be a whole episode about it. You could do a whole episode about it, you know?
Yeah.
And about those complex feelings.
Yeah,
it
and I
just
thought they
doesn't.
were, and instead we got an episode that was just, like, mediocre. It was C tier, and it could have been more. They squandered their opportunities, and I'll hate them forever.
But yeah, this is the point of the show that I think this is the most consistent run that Doctor Who ever has. 4 episodes in a row, all of which are amazing, is pretty impressive. Doctor Who never really does that. Yeah,
You chose
like,
today of all days to show me 4 good episodes. It's just like you.
4 good episodes in a row. Like, that's crazy.
Well, not 4,
you know?
4 good episodes. Did we watch? How many episodes did we watch?
We watched Silence in the Library, Forest of the Dead, Midnight and Turn Left.
4. Yeah, so 4 good episodes.
4 episodes. Obviously, 3 stories, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's shocking. It's surprisingly consistent for Doctor Who. Will the next episode be as good? I know the answer, because
I mean, you kind of spoiled it. You said 4 good episodes in a row. It's no way.
That's not necessarily indicative of anything.
I suppose not. Maybe next episode's also going to be a straight banger. Straight banging episode.
Well, we all know that we're not straight bangers.
Yeah, we're gay bangers. And MASH.
I wasn't going to say it.
I don't even know what bangers and MASH is. I just hear it sometimes by British people.
At some point we have to stop the recording. When do you think we're going to do that?
When are we going to do that? I don't know. Now.
3, 2, 1. So, do you remember where we left off?
Where we left off? We were in the episode, like the one where Donna went to, like, had her past changed by evil bugs. A nice looking beetle.
And a very nice beetle.
Yeah, and she came across, like, an omen that apparently the universe is about to go dark. Like, the darkening is coming, or something.
The stars are going out.
Yeah. But, you know, the stars do that all the time. I don't know what's so special about this occasion. They should be more adherent to science and rigor.
Well, given that, you know, the constellations are disappearing, it's probably probably pretty bad, I'd say.
I don't know. That's inevitable. It'll happen eventually. Why later rather than now? You know?
I don't know. I'd like to live longer.
Screw
nice.
you. Screw you. You had enough life. I'll kill you.
You're just being mean to me.
I know.
Me personally.
I know. So, this is a call-out post for Chad. Never comment under a video again. Thank you.
It's gonna be funny because he's gonna get a comment from the Puffy from Puffy and Games.
Yeah. I'm sure that'll do wonders for his self-esteem. To be acknowledged by the likes of me. So wonderful, magnanimous, and godly as I am.
And then the other thing is, Donna said "bad wolf" to the Doctor.
Yeah. And then he looked around and was like, "Oh, bad wolf! It's everywhere!" It's like when I see Sonic the Hedgehog in public.
Sonic the Hedgehog is everywhere. Not as everywhere as Garfield is, but it definitely is everywhere.
Yeah, inexplicably so. Does England get earthquakes?
No.
I see.
Basically, the UK gets no natural disasters.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Except flooding.
That's what I hear. It sounds nice for you. When I was a kid, I had to stay inside for like 5 hours because of a tornado. I thought I might die. Oh.
Do you not have like a basement or something?
No, we just like cuddled up in a building and hoped for the best.
Well, that's scary.
Yeah. At first I thought it was a drill, but then we were in there for like over an hour, so I realized eventually. Is that Martha? Why is she in New York?
That's Martha.
No, it's woman, apparently.
Yeah, it's weird that the subtitles are doing that. What do you mean, woman? It's Martha.
Oh, wow. It's the face of Bo, the real face of Bo.
Let's try not to think about that.
I won't. I'm saying it jokingly. I still refuse to accept it as real.
We didn't watch any of Sarah Jen, but you know, that character's from a different spin-off show.
I thought that was Donna with short hair. Who are you?
It's what I'm not explaining.
Okay.
I didn't get an explanation when I watched the show. I didn't watch Sarah Jen.
Alright. Oh! Ooh. Like, it looks like we still have the possibility of getting all the girls together. It's weird how he hasn't had one male male acquaintance besides, like, Rose's boyfriend, kinda.
Yeah, it's funny though.
It's funny. Okay, great. I bet he's in modern age. He'd be watching TikToks right now.
It's true, he would be.
I wonder what she's been up to. It is a pretty cool gun.
It's a very big gun.
Yeah. Though if this was America, that would still wouldn't stop people.
And they don't even have a space phone.
They don't. For show. Maho. She is vampiric. Poosh.
Someone tried to move the Earth once before.
You already know who it is.
So where is she?
Scattered into atoms.
I don't know. It doesn't seem better or worse than what was going to happen anyways.
You can't do that to someone.
Yeah, just like sorry for your loss. Referring to something that happens to you later. That's an awful thing to say. It's like saying good game before you win. Oh, bees are aliens. 90 years old, as a child. Lolly.
We're not talking about if the Doctor was a lolly. We're not doing this.
It'd be a Shota, I know.
That's not. Never mind.
Harriet Jones, former.
Oh, she did the thing.
She wouldn't let me. She said they're naughty.
She said they're naughty. Oh. Martha Jones. Who's she? I wasn't expecting to see her again.
They're all here. The gang all together.
They're all together, except for me. I was here first. She is salty.
She's so jealous.
I thought once she was disposed, we would never see her again. But, you know, I am glad to see her.
Me when I follow a signal through a phone.
When I follow a
signal.
Stethoscopes are so important. Things are sparking and exploding.
Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones. Harriet Jones. Oh, so much screaming.
It's dramatic.
It is.
Get wrecked, Rose.
Get wrecked, Rose. Sucks to suck, I guess. Is something going to happen? I wonder. Yeah? Yep. I thought Rose was going to die for sure there.
Drifting in my beetle.
Drifting in my beetle. Tokyo drifting in my beetle. England drifting in my beetle. Oh no, my character that I love dearly, who I know from a series.
I love her. I know you don't know. You don't have the love. I do. You're not getting it next time on that one.
Okay.
So, The Stolen Earth. Opinions?
Yeah.
Thoughts? Ideas? Prayers?
I guess that's an A-tier episode. It was pretty good. Though, to be honest, when I saw the Daleks, I was like, man, them again this season?
Yeah, you know, it's how it is. To be fair, the big difference in this episode, where in A do you want it?
Where in A do I want it? I guess... below... No. Below... I am figuring it out. I don't think I wanted above Bad Wolf. Because Bad Wolf did it first. So I suppose above Aliens of London.
Fair enough. The big difference between this episode and other Dalek episodes, A, it has Davros in it, which, like, obviously I know you don't care about, but it's very exciting.
Could you go back to the list just for a moment? I've been thinking about it. I think I want Human Nature in S tier. Move it up there.
The big difference in this episode to other Dalek stories is this big focus on every single person who has ever interacted with the Doctor. Obviously, this is epic from like a Marvel cinematic kind of way. This is kind of before that was a thing, but like it's epic in that like everyone's coming together for Infinity War or whatever. It's a unique story for Doctor Who, and it's a good story, right? Like, I enjoy all of these people being like, we can't do anything, we need the Doctor, and it's an entire episode of them just trying to get him, and then he dies!
Yeah.
Like, the irony is funny and scary and awful. Like, it's great.
Yeah.
It's got lots of fan service for people who've been watching the show for a long time.
So not me?
So not really you, but like, also, it's a good episode anyway, right?
It is a good episode. I did enjoy it.
It's doing both, right? And like that's the key, is that being able to do both is really hard. The scene where Sarah hears the Daleks' voices, like, this kills me every time. Because, obviously, you don't care, because you've not watched... you've not watched her in the 70s, but I have. You know, I've watched Genesis of the Daleks. Like, I can feel this for this character. She's so scared. And she deserves to be.
So she was a 70s companion, I see now.
The directing is on point. It's Graham Harper. Graham Harper, basically just the best director Doctor Who's ever had. It's kind of inarguable. He just makes everything so epic, and it's perfect for these finales. Harriet Jones...
I do love she does it every time she appears on screen.
It's funny. It's kind of the perfect way a character can go out, really.
Yeah.
Like, what
the perfect way for her character, at least.
Perfect for her. But yeah, Davros is... the reason why Sarah Jane's like, no, he's dead, is because in Genesis of the Daleks, Davros is introduced there. And it is about, explicitly, the genesis of the Daleks. It's about him making the Daleks for the first time.
Yes. That was a good episode. I enjoyed seeing them all together. I hope Rose and Martha get to meet and have drama. That sounds fun.
I'm not saying you're wrong to want that. I just don't know if it's going to fit.
I don't know if it's going to fit, but like I'd still like to see it in some form, at least a little bit, even if it's in the background.
You want to see two women fawning over the Doctor get all catty with each other? Is that why? Is this what I'm hearing?
Just a little, just a smidge, just a little bit.
Just a little bit of domestic.
Yeah, I just want things to get a little bit domestic. You know, even if they don't, like having the meet would still be cool.
Will this episode be better or worse?
Same.
The same. Well, let's hope so, because that was a good episode before.
It was. If it gets worse, I'll blame you.
I remember this. It's on the previous episode.
I also remember it from previous episode. Me when the Doctor is coming. I wasn't expecting to get a new Doctor, too. I wonder if he'll be even older and whiter. I don't know.
By the way, here's all of your credits.
Oh, all my credits, yes. Oh, wow, that says a lot of credits. Jeez. You know, I'm just saying in my mind, my heart of hearts, I imagine the Doctor as being as old and white as possible. That just makes sense to me. Oh, Mickey! And And her mom. Yo.
Let's go.
Yo. I wasn't expecting to see Mickey again. I thought he would be gone forever. Because I didn't think anyone cared about Mickey. But I'm glad to see Mickey again. I like Mickey. Mickey's cool. Matrix.
Cool.
Oh, Twinkle Dust. Oh, the doctor told you not to. The doctor told you no. God. Oh.
No hanky panky in the TARDIS.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that from Donna. But I guess, she's allowed. She did say she liked bigger men.
He loves that gun.
Germany, 60 miles outside Nuremberg. Dalek speaking German.
Yeah. Not only are they Nazis now, they're German Nazis.
Yo! It all comes together, truly. Did they do that just because they wanted German Daleks? They could have had them speaking English.
They could be speaking any language, really.
Yeah.
Alien.
I guess she still doesn't know what she did to Harkness.
She doesn't know.
I would have thought Harkness would have more to say to her regarding that, probably.
To be fair, I think they've been busy.
They have been busy. No, Games, you told me that there's no determinism. Why did you lie to me?
That's not what's going on.
Man, I bet that scene is amazing if you're German.
You don't need to know German to know basically what she's saying.
The key does something big and important that's also dangerous, potentially, and hazardous. Reality bomb. Ooh, boy. Jackie almost died again in another dimension.
They really need to stop doing that, don't they?
Yeah, Jackie needs to stop dying. There's no fucking... Okay. No gay, not gay.
No gay, no homo.
No homo. Like from Kirby? Yeah, the girl, she didn't die, she became concrete.
Yeah, she didn't die, so it's weird that she came up.
It's Jack Harkness. Also, she didn't die either. She's still alive.
Yeah, that's true. But he doesn't know that.
He doesn't. I forgot the school episode. Man. Die mad, I guess. Epic. The whole group's together. That's nice.
Let's go!
K9, he's there. The process is simple. It's a Christmas miracle. They're all family and they're together.
Does sound like it. Does sound like Christmas. It's not Christmas.
There's only like 10 people.
That's the ones that are, currently in Doctor Who now.
Mm-hmm.
Think about all the ones from the classic series.
Yeah.
All of the friends he's got that aren't on Earth.
Yes.
Me when I have to remove 25 nuclear bombs inside the Earth.
Bad Wolf Bay. Baby. I guess she has her own doctor to snog on now. Good for her, I guess. A happy ending. Not for Mickey, though. Screw him, I guess.
And there we go. Journey's End.
That certainly did feel like a finale.
Definitely is a finale of all time.
Yeah. As a finale, it was pretty good. It was a pretty good end to that sector of the Who. I remember you saw the finale of one of the prior seasons, and it didn't really end. So, it could be worse. And it could be a lot worse. That was still an A tier, next to the Stolen Earth.
Yeah.
Next to it, better or worse? Better or worse?
Better or worse?
I don't care. It's about the same. I was right. I don't put it above or below. Just pick one.
Well, I'm gonna put it below because I think it's slightly worse.
Yeah.
I think it's a little slow. That's probably my biggest problem with it. I obviously the big moments are all of the Doctor's friends being like, I'm just gonna kill loads of people so that we don't all die, which makes sense, but it is it's very sad.
It is sad, but what else are they going to do, really?
And then obviously comparing the Doctor to the Daleks in that way.
Yeah, but I feel like it isn't a fair comparison in this regard, since they're really in the back foot here.
It's not great.
It's not a great situation.
Obviously, this scene with Donna, it's awful. It breaks my heart.
Yeah.
Like we talk about when we watched Runaway Bride, that you didn't really like Donna in that episode, and I don't like Donna in that episode. She's kind of pretty awful for the most part. She's funny sometimes, but I she's not really a great person.
Yeah.
And there's just something devastating about reverting her to that,
Yeah, that's what I was
person.
thinking. Like, she was not great in the beginning of the series. I imagine her just running around yelling about being married again, and I feel bad.
It's awful. It's just depressing,
Yeah. And she doesn't even have, like, a rose around her to make her a better person, unless her, like, mother decides to show her love again, I guess. Maybe that'll do her some good.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do think the episode is a little slow. And I think the first episode does weirdly a better job at, like, I don't know. Like, one of the other things is that the first episode does all of this setup to get all of these characters to exist and exist for reasons,
Yes.
Which is the big struggle of this finale, is that they wanted all of these characters to be in one story and make it work and make it cohesive.
Yes.
And I think the first episode does a really good job, and this episode does mostly a good job. I do agree that it's mostly, like, it's a good episode. It's definitely A tier. But I just think it's slightly worse. I think it doesn't do everything as well.
Yeah, I can
And
agree
like,
with that.
and to be fair, this is my argument for Endgame. Infinity War versus Endgame. I think Endgame is worse because it's got a lot more work to do to, like, resolve all of the setup, all of these characters, get them in places so that they do things.
Yes.
Torchwood and Gwen and Yanto are only in this episode for, like, a moment because they just do not have time. Like, they literally trap them inside of one room and then don't do anything with them until way later.
I mean, that's
'Cause they're like,
good.
"We
I
don't
don't
have
want
time."
to see Torchwood. I'm fine with them being trapped in a
That's-
room for the whole episode.
That's fair. And to be honest, like, if you're gonna sideline anyone, sideline the characters that haven't actually met the Doctor. Right? I don't need them necessarily in this episode.
Yeah, and their
But,
show
like,
sucks.
I'm excited for the video on Journey's End to be like 2 minutes long, because I think I don't think we talked at all during it.
なんでもできちゃうだったエスカリボルグピピリピリピピピリリピピピリピリピリピピリピ魔法のやりのなんで人生やり直してあげるいやよダメよこんなのバカバカそんなにジロジロしないでお願いだから僕殺天使しぶきどんどくどころちゃん僕殺天使心臓ドクドクどころちゃん殺天使パッドでドスドスどころちゃん僕殺天使血みドロドロドロどころちゃん I hope you make good use of that small bit of footage of me singing the Dokuro-chan OP.
At this point, I believe David Tennant announced that basically he was going to retire as the Doctor, but not after a variety of specials, including a Christmas special, an Easter special. I don't know when that episode came out. Yeah, just like a special that aired in November, I guess. Then another Christmas special, and a New Year special.
Oh, wow, that's so many specials.
Yeah, he got a lot. Doctor Who was really popular.
Probably because it was, like, good, I guess. Unfortunately.
Well, it's definitely that. It's also just some TV habits at the time. Doctor Who basically came out at the exact right time for, like, families to be sitting down and watching it. It was very populist. The drama was, like, it really just worked for everyone. Like, my grandma could watch Doctor Who and enjoy it, and, like, that's good.
It is.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, my grandma wouldn't enjoy Torchwood, but
Yeah, but who would enjoy Torchwood? Who?
Look, I think it's her fault that she doesn't like the sex gas monster.
Sex gas monster.
Oh God, I depending on your reaction to that first episode, we may have watched more, and I don't know if you could handle it. It's that copy pasta. It's that pink cube copy pasta. Wait, one sec. Let me find it. I personally think you should drop Torchwood now. Some things will happen that I know will make your head explode. It may be bad for your health. I personally love the show, but I don't see you getting past a certain event.
I mean, that feels odd, since I tend to enjoy garbage works. So I have to wonder what exactly happens in the show that could upset me so.
It's bad.
But not the brand of bad that I enjoy.
I don't know. I think some of it is bad and funny. A lot of it is boring. It's like it's just faux adult. It's like we've got sex, so it's really adult and mature. And it's like no, that's the baby version of what an adult show is. You know.
Yeah.
So this is the first special. The Next Doctor.
You said you were watching 7 episodes. Is this included in the episodes?
Yes. So this is... They're like full episodes, yeah.
Okay, alright. Just making sure.
You ready?
Yeah, start.
It's Christmas.
Christmas! Yay! Yay! Lots of rotating. Oh, she said it. David Tennant. Baby.
David Morrissey.
David
Baby.
Morrissey. that doesn't roll off the tongue as well.
No,
you should
it's
stop.
not as good.
Yeah.
There's a reason why he shouldn't be the Doctor.
I know, right? The Next Doctor. A bunch of Scrooges.
I like Forrid.
Forrid.
Forrid is a fun word. There's 2 seasons of Dokuro-chan?
Yeah. The second season is odd. Because I won't explain how it's odd, but it does things. It directly does things that contradict the first season, and also her hair changes to match the original light novel.
Okay.
The second season is very strange. So is the first season, but the second season more so. Personally, I don't know how this was a light novel. It's like all slapstick nonsense. I can't imagine it working as a light novel personally.
You just have jokes where he gets killed over and over again.
Yeah, I suppose, but I feel like it'd be a lot less funny in book form.
Maybe.
No, maybe it won't be funny.
I've not read it.
Yeah, you may argue that it isn't funny in a animated form either, and I think you're wrong.
We will see.
Jesus mention.
Classic Jesus mention. Jesus was probably an alien.
Probably. If Satan was, why not Jesus? That's a nice dress. Red in the dead of winter. It's an aesthetic. It's kind of slay. Where are they running? Where are they running? It doesn't look like they're trying to go any particular direction. It's odd.
Yeah, generally you try and hide that through good directing, but you do see it, right? Where they're just like, they're running to nowhere. Just to die.
Yeah. Oh, ironic.
The irony. Doesn't it make the villain taste so sweet? I remember this scene.
Oh yeah, from Brain Fluid Explosion Girl.
Nope.
What do you mean? It's just like that scene from Brain Fluid Explosion Girl, the movie, based on the hit Vocaloid song, Brain Fluid Explosion Girl.
Oh, that movie is inexplicable.
It is. It truly is. If only we had reacted to that.
Is there a sequel to that film? Because it teases one.
It teases one, but I don't... Why would there be a sequel? Why would they tease a sequel?
It's weird. It's so weird.
It is. It's such an interesting movie. So many utterly inexplicable decisions made. It's a difficult...
making it all...
Yeah, making it at all. The movie existing.
Like, why is it based off a Vocaloid instead of them just making an original movie?
I guess it's so that they could use the song during that montage.
Well, no, but you could just license the song if you want. You don't need to base the movie off the song. And then, like, try and retrofit all of this nonsense into the movie because you want it to closely resemble the song, I guess.
I mean, yeah.
It kind of just makes it insane.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the odd part is that the song has nonsense lyrics with no real story. It's just vibes. So making a movie out of it is unadvisable. Like, there are Vocaloid songs that have a story. They could have picked one of those.
Yeah. It's such a baffling choice.
I know.
The macaroons sections, they kill me. They're just running and they're scared, and then suddenly it's like, no, we're gonna eat macaroons now for 5 minutes.
And they hear people screaming in the background and like, oh no, we need more macarons. Oh gosh. It's such.
By the way, Doctor Who is happening in front of us.
I know, I'm sorry, I get distracted by peak media.
It feels like the story is over.
It does.
This is the climax. We're done. I remember that episode.
Yeah, Christmas Day, that episode was pretty good.
Can't just be incorrect, Puffy.
I can be as correct or incorrect as I please. I will make every poor decision possible. Dead wife, dead wife.
Little bit of fridging for my Doctor Who.
I don't know, is it fridging? She was like introduced retroactively as a character who dies.
It's still kind of fridging. It's not as bad, I'd say.
I suppose.
It'd be better if, she was a character.
It would be better if she was a character, but there's also
But-
not really a way to make her a character and also have the story work the way it does currently.
Well, to be honest, little spoilers, but I kind of think I would just cut the Cyberman out of the entire story and I would just make the entire story about him. Because I think this idea is more interesting than any of the Cyberman stuff.
I can believe it.
It's like, I was just talking about it, like, it's just Age of Steel again. Like, we did it.
Yeah.
Like, the idea of a man going insane and believing he's the Doctor is interesting, and you could definitely do something with that.
Yeah, that is
But I
the
think
most
it's kinda
interesting
just-
part of the episode. Bar none. I don't care about the Cybermen. The Cybermen are lame and dumb.
They're not, but in this episode, yes.
Yeah.
Have you decided if they're Kamashota or not?
What? You mean the mask guys? Or like
Yeah,
the children,
the-
the actual children?
No, not the actual children. No.
Yeah.
They're certainly not Kemo, the actual
Yep.
children.
Yeah. You're right. Anyways, the mask guys, I don't know. I need to get a good look in there. Get a good look at the face of theirs. Maybe rub their belly a bit. You know? Just to make sure.
Yeah, and then you'd know.
And then I know.
Write some fan fiction.
Yeah, of course. It's the only way to tell.
A touch of racism in my Doctor Who.
Racist. Oh, they would never. Child labor! Woo! Yeah!
Let's go!
Did you ever have like a relative that would take you off to like their, like the job site they work at, just to have you hang out there for a couple hours during the day?
Nope.
Alright.
Sounds American.
Presumably. Sometimes they'd maybe just do stuff. Other times I would just hang out there for like too long.
Okay. Think about this, Puffy. We've watched Age of Steel. We've watched them take over, we've watched them take over the UK and take over people.
Yes.
If they really need a workforce, why do they need to be children?
Why do they need to be children?
Except for the fact that it's in Victorian England and it wants... They want the image of children working.
I don't know. I haven't seen any children worked to the bone yet. They are missing their opportunity here.
Well, like the children walking and stuff, like
children are
clearly
always
they want
walking. Children
they
walk
want
all the
the
time.
image, but they really haven't justified why it's children. It's kind of just like, what are they doing? There's a economical reason why child labor happens. It's not just because like children are cool.
Yeah. More workers. Children are cheap. Disposable.
Children are not disposable.
You can make more.
We can make more adults too.
Yeah, but that takes longer though, doesn't it?
Depends how many adults you're making. You've just got to think ahead.
Think ahead. Yeah. But before you have adults, you have a lot of children first, and you have to make sure those children stay alive. If you aren't worried about the children staying alive, you can still maintain a lot of children and not have to worry about them becoming adults.
I think this logic is flawed.
No, you just aren't on that grind set. You aren't on the child labor grind set.
I'm not on the child labor grind set. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong.
Yeah, this is why England is in ruin.
Why?
You know, I think an adult could probably push that thing better than a child could.
Yeah, it's as if maybe if they can just manipulate humans, adults, which they can do, they've already proven they can do it.
Yeah.
So if they could just do that to all of the children, to all of the adults, it would be better.
Yeah, or
And
use
more
both.
efficient.
You could just use both of them. Why
or
not?
use both. That's so true. Don't hold that Cyberman like he's your wife.
Avanti.
It's just a chair. What does she want?
That was designated a lie.
Like, what does she actually want?
She wanted to be heralded as she just wanted like a trophy husband, I guess. That's what she wanted.
Like, she wanted to kill people, but then be heralded. Like, what? Like, this, I don't know. This is what she wanted.
Yeah, I mean, I thought she just wanted to become the Cyber King. I don't know what she was going to do instead.
I don't know what you were expecting. This is the end result.
Yeah.
This is what you were doing. She has contacts.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
If she make a woman to the Cyber King, is that like a metaphor for transitioning?
Yeah, it's trans. It's trans allegory time.
Well, I didn't know Doctor Who was actually transphobic like that.
Yeah.
I thought they knew better.
Is this a... Do you think this factory is efficient?
I don't know what they're trying to produce anyways.
Electricity.
Electricity, okay. Maybe they should have just like set up a
it's all just hamster wheels. It's not it's not anything. It's just hamster wheels.
Yeah, I saw some kids like shoveling coal or something.
That's also a hamster wheel. It's just a fancy one with coal.
Yeah, they should have just put it next to like a dam or something. I dominate. Oh my god, she's a girl boss. It's a girl boss.
She's a girl boss.
Oh no.
What this episode teaches us is that women are too emotional and will kill people because of that.
The cool people, yeah. These are the consequences of girl bossing. This is the lesson.
See, wasn't this episode better when it was just about a guy pretending to be the Doctor?
It was. This isn't bad, but it's not really what I wanted.
It's just like, it's one half of the episode is like kind of interesting and funny, and then the other half is just a normal, boring Doctor Who episode, and like that sucks.
Yeah.
It kind of sucks worse than if it was just normal and boring for the whole time.
Yeah. I want a hot pie.
I had pie just moments ago. Seconds ago, even.
Seconds?
It wasn't hot.
I had a pecan pie yesterday. Have you ever had a pecan pie?
No.
You Brits. Stupid idiots.
It's not stupid to not have a thing.
You've never celebrated Thanksgiving. You don't know the joy of pecan pie. How I feel sorry for you. How utterly pitiful you are.
Well, I believe that. Children running.
Children running. No,
like,
I want pecan pie.
The children aren't in danger. Like, Doctor Who doesn't have the cojones to have the children, like, die in the workplace.
No, but children can die. We've seen child death once.
When was that?
Wasn't Human Nature, the little girl with the balloon? She's dead.
Yeah, she technically dies. But like she doesn't die.
Oh, they censored it.
You know, she gets put in some mirrors.
She gets put in some mirrors. She's in the hell dimension now, which is a Yu-Gi-Oh way of avoiding death, I guess. Oh, is this child gonna kill himself?
Are you excited?
I'm rising as hell. Why is he up there? What is he doing? What was he doing up there?
Considering jumping? I don't know.
I mean, that's what I thought. I thought he was going to kill himself. That's interesting.
So why does the Doctor save Frederick and not Jack?
Because he's the Doctor and Frederick's a boring nobody who nobody cares about.
But like, the whole episode is like about Jack, you know, being the Doctor, told his life as the Doctor is a lie, and then he's like mad about it.
If they didn't care enough to make it a full episode, why would they care about his arc as a character? Tell me that, no games. I know,
but like having him prove that like he was brave, that even though he isn't the Doctor, he's still that person, and then having him save his son at the end, like, I don't know, basic storytelling?
No,
Have you
that's
heard of
stupid. Why would they do that? This is clearly what Doctor Who's about. The Doctor, nobody else, nothing else matters.
Nobody else. Nobody else.
Oh, the Thames. Why is it spelled with TH? I don't like that.
It's Christmas, by the way.
Christmas. The Iron
Who
Giant.
thought this was a good idea?
I don't know. Man, she's gonna step all over civilization. Dominate. Be a woman.
She's gonna dommy mommy over all of Victorian England.
Oh, what a slay. A total queen. King.
Queen.
Queen.
It's all about the Doctor.
It is.
Which is silly, because what are you gonna do in this episode that's gonna make me, like, that's gonna change the Doctor drastically, you know? Like, it's not gonna happen.
It's not.
Like, it's Christmas.
It is Christmas. And man, he's gonna be the first person to fly his TARDIS. That's great.
Not only is Jackson not the first person to fly his TARDIS, instead it's the Doctor, the guy who told him that his entire life is a lie. I don't know, it just feels like you're rubbing salt in the wound.
I know, right?
Also note that, you know, the Cyber King is meant to be like a conversion unit, to be converting people into Cybermen.
Yeah.
Giving it a big, massive laser is a very silly way of doing that.
Yeah, but, you know, this is what happens when women are in power, you know? They don't do things right.
This is what happens when women are in power. Okay. Okay. Cool for you. We're gonna die.
Yeah, that's the exact face she was making. Can't even enjoy his own TARDIS. This guy can't have nothing. I guess he's a son, I guess, but who cares about that thing?
It's just like, I don't know, I feel like all of his achievements are being taken away from him bit by bit.
I know, right?
Now he becomes a watcher where he's just like, yeah, that guy's cool, not me though. I'm a pissy baby now.
Yeah. It does feel like they stripped everything his character could have been.
It's a very I don't know, it's like a negative character arc.
Yeah. He goes from proactive agent who does things to a guy who stands around looking at the doctor. It's great.
A likable, cool guy who, you know, has struggles to, I don't know, a subservient dog.
A subservient mook who can't do nothing for himself.
What are you talking about, Doctor?
Yeah.
You're so girl boss! You could be so much better!
Yes.
Because you're so girl boss!
Yes.
Again, that wasn't the point of the episode. The point of the episode was not the Doctor is, like, kind of evil, actually.
Yeah.
It's not what we were doing.
Mm-hmm. What is that expression she's making?
She's happy about it. Mm-hmm. She likes the electricity. Mm-hmm. Kind of kinky, really.
Yes.
Again, like, this isn't a change, right?
Yeah.
Like, she didn't want to be the Cyber King anyway.
She didn't.
Like, this is basically just her before this.
I suppose
She didn't
another
actually
negative
change
character
as a
arc, I
person.
guess. Oh, did she just explode? What happened?
Thank you, Jackson, for watching and commentating. Is he Speedwagon? See, the difference is that Speedwagon is cool.
He has a hat.
He has a hat. I'm stealing one of your emojis, Puffy.
Which one? Which one are you taking from me this time?
The faraway Puyo Puyo. The one where she's blinking.
Oh, you already stole that one. You already taken it from me.
I know, but I needed to use it for Pink's recent post in the food channel.
It's a good gif. It is a good gif.
It's a good gif. And it's a reasonable usage. Halfway through my bowl of can of corn and some beef/onions that were in my fridge for like 5 days. Come on, man.
Oh man.
Come on, Pink.
Yeah.
He really can't live by himself, you know?
I know.
Not once has he ever been thanked. What are you talking about?
No, he has all his memories. He has all of the memories.
What are you talking
of the
about?
Doctor.
We watched the entire previous episode.
No, that was fake. Those memories were a lie. Every time Pink posts food is the worst thing I've seen in my life. Why does he like this?
I don't understand.
I remember giving him like $5 on stream because he was eating like plain pasta with no sauce. Bravo, Doctor. Thank you for taking away everything I have.
Thank you for taking away everything I have, but you know, you saved London, I guess.
Yeah. Is he gonna get his TARDIS back?
No, it's gone forever. Also, like, notably, you know, again, it kind of really is fridging, because, like, Caroline doesn't have to die. Frederick doesn't die.
Yeah.
You know? Frederick is just added as, like, extra drama, you know?
Yeah. And he does... They absolutely refuse to have him speak at all, make any sounds whatsoever.
That child has not been hired to say a word.
Not to make a sound, he's to stand there and be silent.
Me when my head hurts when I see transdimensional engineering.
Me when my head hurts because trans dimensions.
Well,
oh, God.
That's one thing.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Oh, dang. Oh, man, my head. Nose is currently snogging another version of you right now.
Think about that as you're traveling.
Man, I'm using the word snog right now. What did you do to me, No Games?
It's a funny word.
It is a funny
deserves
word.
being used.
I know, but I don't like it. This word should not be a part of my lexicon. It simply cannot be.
He wasn't. You
He
stole
wasn't.
it from him.
He did. He wasn't allowed to do anything during this episode.
The Doctor, I'll kill you. What are you doing?
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Okay, where's that episode going?
I thought it was going to be a B, but now I'm thinking it's probably more of a C, ain't it?
Yeah. Like, I like the beginning. I think it's fun. It's what we said when we were watching it. It's like, it's certainly a good idea to have this guy believe he's the Doctor. It's funny, and certainly there's some interesting identity stuff in there. It could be a good episode about the Doctor and what he thinks of himself, and learning more about him through this other person, and whatever. But, like, it just doesn't do that, and then instead becomes, the other half is just, like, an insane plot about Cybermen that completely disregards its first half, like, completely.
Yep.
It's
no follow
crazy.
through below the Doctor's daughter, below it.
Yeah, fair enough. Doctor Who will return in Planet of the Dead.
Planet of the Dead is...
Will that...
Did we already watch this episode? I feel like...
No. You're thinking of Forest of the Dead. But anyway, will it be better or worse? Opinions?
I don't know. It sounds like a zombie story. I don't like zombies worse.
You're racist. That's what I'm hearing.
Zombies a race?
Well, depends which race is being zombified.
Oh man, I didn't consider that. Brown.
Well, you consider that.
When everyone rots, they do all become brown, don't they?
Kind of like greyish. Depends on the zombie type. Green, greyish.
Green, greyish. What if they're like in the dirt for a really long time and like the dirt rubs off on them?
Well, you know, that's just the dirt. That's not your race.
Yeah, but like it infuses into your skin. Like, what if I sunk you into like a vat of green dye and then made your skin brown?
Right, I think I'm going to cut this section and we're going to move on. Planet of the Dead.
Planet of the Dead, a boy you alive. Stato, Ferris wheel.
London.
It's like, I remember this place from when the guy became immortal, that episode, right?
Well, I don't think this is the same place, although it may be the same filming location. That might be true.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the goblet. The Holy Grail. Fate.
People were watching the Holy Grail recently.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I thought about being included, but I was like, no, I'm gonna watch Doctor Who later. I can't do this right now. I also did want to take a nap. I did decide to take a nap instead.
We're both tired boys.
I know. We have
tired
to prepare.
boys watching Doctor Who.
I know. This is like an 8-hour excursion. You know, you have to be well rested. No peripheral vision on these people. Not an ounce.
No one's thought about, like, just, you know, looking at it.
Absolutely not.
That would be ridiculous. She's so proud of herself.
She is. Well, that's one of them guys.
Kind of stupid to take off your mask.
Yeah, that seems like a thing you do once you're in the clear. Sorry, lover. What? Oh, I thought that was R in her mouth. I was wondering what that meant.
That shouldn't work for him, by the way. Like that.
Oh yeah, those do look incredibly cheap and fake.
Yeah.
Easter.
I do love an Easter egg.
I know. Whenever Easter comes, I'm always sure to draw a sexy bunny boy.
That was okay. You do you.
Or a person in a bunny suit, a camo and camo wear. Kigurumi camo.
Is it like a dog boy dressing up as a cat boy? Is that like, I don't know, racism?
You like blackface?
Is that like blackface? I don't know.
I mean, maybe it would be if it wasn't cute, you know? What if you make a really cute black person? You ever consider that?
I don't think anyone has considered that, no.
Exactly. That's the difference between you and I.
I think people rightfully haven't considered that.
Yeah. But don't worry about it. It's Kemmel. Oh, his bleep rope device.
What does Whiskey 974 mean? Don't ask questions. What are you doing?
You'd think the bus would pull over at this point, right?
Yes.
And when he's flicking that thing.
You can't do this. You can't keep doing this.
Oh, I remember a Junji Ito thing like that in a tunnel too. Isn't that neat?
Probably. I do like a Junji Ito.
Yeah, it's the one in a tunnel with Ghost. My grandma says things like that sometimes. Oh wow. He needs to brush his hair.
Everyone needs to brush their hair.
True.
All the time. No one is allowed to stop.
Oh, gross. Don't make those noises in my ear. I imagine there's probably a corpse. A corpse has been on every place there has been on Earth. Maybe. At least on land.
Probably, yeah.
If not a person, then like an animal or whatever.
Well, definitely.
Yeah. An insect. A desert
Human
scarab.
history's long.
Yep.
I feel like there's a dead body buried everywhere.
Yeah.
At least at some point in history.
In most places, at least. Do you correlate being ready with being sexy?
No.
I think you should.
Tasty sand.
I remember eating sand when I was a kid. It wasn't that
thought it
bad,
was alright.
actually. Yeah. You know,
Is this neurodivergence? Wait, on a second.
I don't know. Oh, skeleton. Yay.
My favourite code 1. A bus goes missing and then a dead skeleton comes out of it.
Yeah.
Versus those alive skeletons.
Yeah. Funny bones, sand skeleton.
Baking is also tastier.
Tastier than roasting? I think it depends on what you're cooking.
No.
No?
No.
I'd rather a roast chicken than a baked chicken, personally.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah.
I'll have my baked chicken
God, you're so white.
with...
God.
So are you.
Shut up! Shut up!
She that freaky woman.
Freaky woman.
Why don't they do it every day? When they do multiple a day? These people aren't using their gift properly. I kill them.
Kill him. Nanika kuru.
We can't start translating this live.
I'm sorry.
Not that kind of channel. Not that kind of channel.
Ah, you're right, you're right. I don't even know Japanese.
Been just messaged. Don't get me wrong, I like Pink, but sometimes the things he does just hurt me.
Sometimes the people you love most hurt you. It's a part of life. You
That's all
need
it
to
is.
learn to accept him, even at his worst. Even as he beats you to death with rocks, you need to accept that that's just part of his love.
I think that's called abusive.
A relationship is a relationship. You have to accept that.
No. Bad advice.
No, my advice is lauded.
Alien sand.
Yeah, alien sand. If you wanted a place that's just hot and sand, you could go to a place on Earth.
It's true. It's as if maybe this may have been filmed on a place on Earth.
No way. They wouldn't fly them out.
They actually went to an alien planet just to film this episode.
Yeah, they need that real alien sand, or sand just wouldn't do. What do they think guns are gonna do, though? What are they aiming at? What are they doing? I don't understand.
Yeah, if you shoot the wormhole, it's gonna be perfect. It's definitely safe.
Yeah, I mean, it isn't safe. But I don't know what they're trying to point and aim at.
Look, to be honest, this is completely in character. UNIT are just like stupid sometimes.
Alright.
They're a military organization. Like they're a little more knowledgeable about aliens, but ultimately they are just like men with guns.
Uh-huh.
And they also have Martha, but Martha's not here, so
Yeah. Martha, she's like in New York still, I guess.
she's going around the planet getting rid of all of the nuclear bombs they installed into it. Me when I just have a shovel.
Me when I have a shovel. A little hatchet. My mom used to keep a hatchet in the car.
Yeah, but like that's for being able to get out of the car if it turns over.
I see. I didn't know what it was for. I just thought my mom had hatchet activities she was doing without my knowledge.
Well, I assume it's to break the window. Like that's generally what they're for. Obviously, it's better to just not get in a crash in the first place.
Yeah, but you can't really decide where that happens occasionally.
To be honest, I think your mum could could save some years off her life by learning how to cook.
You're right. I can't always be there for her to cook when she needs me. What if
That's
she
the
wants
walk
my
in the
world
sand.
famous macaroni and cheese? Gross.
I don't know. I don't know how she can be so stressed that she literally can't make mac and cheese.
She can make it like I make it. And I mean, she could probably do it, but I have to walk her through the entire process. That's just so that she knows she's doing it right.
You should message her and be like, "Here's how you do the mac and cheese. Do it tonight, or I'll leave you forever.
Yeah.
I'll never come back."
I don't have an exact
That'll-
recipe though. I just like guesstimate the portions based on what feels
Well,
right.
okay, that's your problem. You need to you need to work out what portions you usually go for.
Yeah, but I never intended to teach people my recipe. It's world famous after all.
It's certainly Puffy famous.
Yeah.
Famous among the Puffy family.
Yeah.
Sir Lord Puff, your
Sure.
great grandfather.
Yeah. Pupperton, Warsaw.
Did you just salute?
No.
He's such a freak. He's such a freak. He's such a
Yeah,
freak.
he is. What a little weirdo. Gosh.
He just wants a friend.
He does. And what a boy.
You like boys though.
I do. No, I don't. I'm not gay. I take that back. Don't look at it.
I could have meant platonically, but okay.
Shut up.
He's so determined not to be gay.
I am.
He's so not gay that actually he becomes the gayest of them all.
That's not how anything works. No, in fact, desperately. In fact, it cannot be me. They devour.
He says. He denies so much.
I do
And yet
deny.
shows so much.
I'm trying my best. I am trying my best here.
That is certainly a shot of all time.
I was gonna call them Fly Guys, but that's a Mario enemy. I hate the sounds they make with their mouth. She's an extremophile. Oh god, awful noises. Awful noises.
Did that alien just ask him if he was single?
He is frequently single, I suppose.
It's true. So is this not like this is basically Shin Megami Tensei? No?
I guess so, yeah. You know, this is the chaos, and the other side's the city's the peace. Or order.
Well, like, the planet got Shin Megami Tensei'd to dust. And then
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a demi-fiend somewhere on the planet that's
Yeah.
looking to change the world.
It is, I didn't realize it was the same city. It is Shin Megami Tensei.
Yeah. It's actually Tokyo.
It's actually Tokyo. Okay. Oh, my hair!
Oh no, people, like 100 billion people died, but my hair though. Me when I talk about the Doctor's invisible wormhole.
Yes. I don't think a bus would be able to drive in that sand anyways.
Well, that was the whole point of what they were doing.
Yeah.
So like they dig the wheels, they digged, you know, the flat boards next to the wheels, because that's just what you do when you get beached, so you
Yeah.
can get them out.
I suppose they don't have to go that far, so I suppose. Manta rays? Ah, metal bones.
So how did evolution create that then?
Shut up, it doesn't matter. You think she's gonna die?
I hope so.
Yeah, the Doctor is in a position to get another partner. And you know, she did steal. That does constitute death.
True. Doctor Who is very black and white like that. You steal someone's toothbrush, execution.
Yes. I'm glad shrugging is universal among creatures with arms.
Yeah. It means the emojis of Fujiwara shrugging will be universal too. Which means anime can be universal. Which means that flyboy is a weeb!
Oh, I had never considered such a thing. You think he likes Dokuro-chan?
I bet. 100%.
Epic. Did you want her to keep an eye on your shaft?
No. God, no. Can she stop looking at me?
Yeah. I mean, I guess I brought it into reality, didn't I?
It's so gross. It's really gross when she calls me good boy. I mean, what?
Yeah.
What, single?
Single. Hot single in the space-time continuum.
These flies really want to bang.
They do. But she did say she doesn't want to kiss. So that's too bad for them, I suppose.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Oh, alright, I guess those guys are dead.
Yeah.
You had to kill somebody, I suppose. I'm glad I won't have to listen to them anymore.
You know, maybe it's a little convenient that the two guys that died are the two guys that you only had to hire for one day of filming in one location.
Yes.
It's as if maybe it was cheaper to kill them than to put them on the bus.
Probably. A Chaos Emerald.
It is not a Chaos Emerald.
Is it not?
You crazy Sonic boy.
Sonic
I'll kill
boy.
you.
Do you not like Sonic?
I
Actually, you
I
probably
don't
could
know.
escape by
I
using
don't
chaos
have an
control, couldn't you?
I don't have an opinion on Sonic.
Oh yeah. Like, yeah, if you use chaos control, you could literally just teleport out. He should just do it.
But we're not in Sonic. Shush.
Why not?
You're cross-referencing your series. You can't do this.
Ugh, fine.
Yeah, point your guns at it. That'll work.
Point the guns.
And your rockets. She gave up the thing.
She gave up her thing.
She learned as a character. Where is this character arc? Is it a character arc?
I don't know. She gave up for her life.
She gave up her stolen item for her life. A thing that I believe she would have done at the beginning of the episode because, like, unless she's crazy. Yeah, point your guns. I like the unit sucks. Unit maybe sucks a little bit too much in this episode, I will say, but like, I do appreciate that they suck.
Yes.
Because humans suck.
They do. Maybe he could have explained that they're about to come through. The doctor could do to explain sometimes.
It's not. Yeah, I don't think it would be that hard, you know.
Yeah.
I see. I'm aware.
Whoa.
Wowsy wowzow.
Yes.
Freak. Holding his completely normal office keyboard. What are we doing?
I don't know. Oh my god.
Like, what? Like, I guess that's the arc. He becomes more like the Doctor. And that's the Doctor's arc.
Yes.
He believes in Bernards now. Yes. Gunfire. I don't believe it.
I can't tell if she's being ironic or not.
Classic gun lover response. How can this gun not win? I don't understand.
I mean, in these situations, the
All the
solution is
Americans
always a bigger
shooting
gun,
at the
right?
weather balloons, being like, "How do the bullets not reach? What? Why? No."
Okay.
Okay.
They're clapping. Yeah. Yay.
Okay, whatever. It's fine.
Yes. And then everybody clapped. A Christmas miracle.
Get abandoned. That's what you get for kissing the Doctor. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. Biggest fan in the world.
Oh, he's such a big fan. Number one fan.
That's her character arc.
Her character arc is be less stupid. Idiot. Yeah,
He's
go
selling
on.
them off
Put
to
them
the
in
military.
Put them in the military. Go on.
Yeah.
Send them to war. I hope not. I don't feel like you can. You could just wave. Saying Miranda rights. I also don't even know if you need to say Miranda rights in the UK, but whatever. It's fine.
Yes. You know what? I did like her. I wouldn't have minded her being a companion somehow. I hope we see her again, maybe.
Carmen?
Huh?
Carmen?
Carmen? Yeah, the lady.
You want an old woman on the TARDIS?
No.
You only want young blondes, I see.
No, I never said that.
You're a freak. You know, I appreciate that the police are incompetent too.
Yes. I wonder if that thing is equipped for actual space travel, though.
No.
No.
So, Planet of the Dead.
That was okay.
Thoughts, opinions, prayers.
It was alright. I give it a B. Christina, she was cool. You know, it was a fine episode.
Yeah. Where in B?
R&B, I guess. Above Partners in Time, I guess.
Partners in Crime. This is wrong. Partners in Crime is so much better than Planet of the Dead.
I don't remember the episode, I'm sorry.
It's the episode where Donna and the Doctor are talking to each other through windows.
Two episodes? Oh, that one. The one with the fat creatures, you're right. Okay, then below that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this episode is... I think it's fairly dull in terms of just like Doctor Who. I think it's fine. I think Christina does get good moments where I'm like, yeah, she's funny and she's good. The kiss, I forgot about the kiss. You got my genuine what of like, why the hell? Like, I guess she just kissed the Doctor because companions kiss the Doctor now.
Because she's a sexy lady, and that's what you do.
Yeah, no, just like, it's just weird. to me, the most notable thing about this episode is the bus. You know, like you see how like the bus is destroyed and stuff.
Yes.
That's not in the script. They dropped when they were traveling the bus to Dubai for the shooting. They dropped the bus. So they accidentally destroyed the bus and then had to rewrite parts of the episode so that it still made sense. In The Writer's Tale, where Russell T Davies is talking about that, he talks about that being like one of the most stressful times while he's working on the show, because like obviously without the bus the entire episode stops happening, right?
Yes.
But like the reason why it's just insane to me is that I really don't I can't think of this episode without the bus being destroyed. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Why would the bus go through and then not get a little bit destroyed? But it's one of those things where it's like, when you're creating something and you have an idea of what it is originally, and then something goes wrong, and then you change it, and then it ends up just being something normal anyway.
Yeah.
Like, it kind of just makes sense.
I mean, yeah, I didn't question the bus being destroyed once.
Yeah, exactly. But it's one of those things where it's like, you agonize over that when you're making a show, because it's like, that wasn't in the plan. We didn't plan to drop and destroy the bus.
I suppose it all worked out in the end, and they made an episode that was fine.
I do think the worst part about this episode is Unit. I think the police and Unit are kind of incompetent in a way that I just don't enjoy watching, really. I don't know, just pointing guns. And like, at no point does the Doctor go, "What are you doing?"
I mean, yeah, he isn't there. He can't tell them to stop what they're doing.
Exactly. But also, like, then at the end when he's like, you know, you should hire Nathan and... I've forgotten the other guy's name.
Who cares?
But, like, you should hire them. And it's like, what do you mean, Doctor? Like, the Doctor doesn't even like Unit that much. He doesn't mind them. But he's certainly not like, oh, everyone should go and work for Unit. Yeah, that's what we should do. He's kind of just... He begrudgingly worked for them when he was the third Doctor. So I don't know, it's just weird to me. I do like these shots of Dubai. I think my favourite shot is the shot of the fly next to the sun. I think that's a good shot. This is my favourite shot. I like this.
Is it now?
I don't know what insinuations you're making, and I don't like them.
Oh, I'm not insinuating anything. I'm just a bit curious is all.
It's a good shot, sir.
I see. What a banal answer. I'm disappointed in you.
Next episode.
How many episodes have we watched so far?
We've watched 4. Will this episode be better or worse? Opinions? Feelings? Ideas?
I mean, so far the
Sexual
specials haven't been all that great, but, you know, maybe it'll be better.
Are you betting on it? Are you betting your life?
Not my life. Well, maybe my life. What's my life worth anyway? Sure, better. Go for it. I've lived in tornado states.
I am aware. You talked about it
I did
4 hours ago.
I did. You remembered. I'm so happy.
It's going to be weird for the viewers, because they're going to be like, that wasn't 4 hours ago. That was 4 days ago.
Yeah, idiots. Try being better at time. Exist now, in the current era. Experience things with us.
They should have been here.
They should have been here.
They should have been here.
They should have been here, but they aren't, because they're
No.
stupid, and I hate them.
Yeah, exactly.
Screw their viewers. Kill the viewers. I don't care about the viewers. Leave. Die. Die, 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 die.
Sounds good. Now that we've got that off our plate. Next episode.
Baby. What do babies look at? Oh, is it Mars? Bars?
We all love Mars.
Mars kind of sucks, not gonna lie.
Fuck you.
What? It's just a bunch of red and rocks. I could go look at red rocks here on Earth, and they also have Tesco's. I've never been, but you Brits seem to love that place.
Mars is better because it doesn't have any Tesco's. That's what makes Mars unique.
That's what makes Mars unique. You're gonna get lynched in the streets. Yuri. Girls kissing. Oh, he's a boy.
No.
Man, you can't just say that to the guy having the least fun of everybody in the room. Imagine an actual trespasser appears. Gotcha. So what special is this for? What season?
November.
November? Epic. I love November.
my November season, my November special.
Woo.
This didn't come out like Doctor Who Day, did it? No. It didn't even come out Doctor Who Day. It's Doctor Who Day tomorrow, the 23rd.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
got up for a second without telling you.
Fuck you. It's Doctor Who Day tomorrow on the 23rd.
Whoa.
Usually there's an announcement of like cool things they're going to be doing for the anniversary.
Yeah, nobody likes 3CPO. Inspirational carrots. Eric. Do we really have to do this for everyone, though?
That's today.
It is November 21st. Oh my gosh. Oh, they were born in 2025. That's this year.
That's this year.
Shouldn't they know who the Doctor is if they are from Earth and they're space people?
I don't. They wouldn't really. UNIT knows about the Doctor. They're probably not from UNIT. They're probably NASA. NASA won't know.
NASA doesn't know about the Doctor. I thought he was like a sort of international force of some sort.
Nope. Like UNIT is international, and they know about the Doctor. We fixed the ozone.
We did.
We actually fixed that one.
We did. Oh, he's gay?
Gay
I thought
brother,
that was
let's go.
I thought that wasn't allowed in Russia. Don't they hate gay people there?
It's 59. It's 2059. The world's
You think
moved on.
You think that's enough time for Russia to not be homophobic anymore?
24 years? No, 34 years. 34 years. They can do it.
They could, yeah. Bikes wouldn't require fuel, theoretically, if you just brought them.
Bikes are cool. Tricycles are cooler. Recumbent bicycles, even cooler.
What about motorbikes?
No. Just no. We can do it in 3 hours. Do it in 20.
Truly.
It's not true. It's not true, Doctor. And you know it.
Yeah. What about a trike?
I think they should bring travelators.
Oh, this scene. He doesn't. He dies and then their house blows up.
I don't think that's the same guy, but whatever.
I don't know. They're both brown-haired white guys. They look the same. They might as well be the same guy. I don't care.
Your face blindness really is it doesn't discriminate.
It doesn't.
If you want food. It's a 9-month trip where you're gonna start eating each other. There you go. Waters of Mars.
Waters of Mars.
Opinions, thoughts, ideas.
It was pretty good.
Where does the Water of Mars go? How are you feeling?
I guess I'd probably put an 8 here. It had a good emotional core. I'd say my only issue is that the conflict. It's hard for me to feel connected to the conflict of like time messing with time because the rules of how time works are so arbitrary that I can't really feel the weight of changing things. I guess.
I think the episode makes a good enough case for it.
I mean, it makes the case for like lady, captain, lady, but not really for everyone else. Besides, just
no,
is how it is.
That is, you are right. He doesn't even try and save the others, but also to be fair, he just doesn't want to mess with it, right? Like,
yeah.
I think it's reasonable that he doesn't try that, and obviously, at least that horrible moment at the end of the episode where he talks to them as little people, right? That they don't matter, even though, it's just a disgusting way of thinking about people, you know. So where in there?
Right here, below aliens of London.
I don't really think that's wrong, but whatever.
Meh.
I love this episode. It's Graham Harper again. He's doing a phenomenal job. This whole scene when he goes back, the entire thing is like a masterpiece from start to finish. And like it's awful to watch because what he's doing is wrong. It's great. It's very Doctor. It's using all of the Doctor tricks against it, right? Because in any other episode, this would be like triumphant and like yeah. And in this episode, it's like oh god.
I didn't really get the old god feeling since, as I stated, I didn't get it that much. I don't get it.
Yeah, that's your problem.
I guess.
I like the episode makes it very clear that this is a fixed point in time. She needs to die so that the future can happen.
I mean, yeah, they say it's a fixed point in time, but I don't really care what fixed points are. The rules are it's whatever. I don't care about the rules. The rules don't matter to me.
Again, I just think this is a you problem. Like the episode has told you to care. I don't know. Like you're being like the episode has told me something, but like I don't care about what it told me. And it's like, well, then you're not going to get anything out of it, are you? Right? Like what?
I suppose I'm just not the kind of guy who believes everything I'm told. I'm not a follower like you.
The issue is that this is consistent. vaguely. You know, like the concept of fixed points in time is consistent within.
It is
Doctor Who. It's
consistent,
not like
but
it's
that doesn't
lying
mean I have
you.
to like it. No games.
I think it's a completely fine concept for making interesting stories.
It's a fine concept. It's fine, but whenever it comes up, whenever the fixed points comes up, I'm just like, yeah, I guess you just wanted this to happen, I suppose, whatever. And I don't know,
But like,
it's sort of like...
it's not for no reason. It's not like, oh, the writers are doing it for convenience. They're doing it to tell a story.
I know, they're doing it to tell a story. They're doing it for drama. But when it happens, I'm just so aware of the fact that they're doing it just for drama.
It's not just for drama. They're doing it for character. They're doing it to explore this part of Doctor Who, right? Like, I would agree with you that if it's just for cheap drama, if it's just for, you know, something that has no merit, has no reason to be an episode, right? Then yeah, like it's just making something a fixed point to make it a fixed point. But like, it's the bulk of the episode. It's what the episode is about. It's using the concept to its fullest. I don't like. Yes, I see it as an artifice of writing, but everything is an artifice of writing. So like that means nothing to me.
It is.
Like, these characters are not real. I can still feel it.
Like, I do think the concept itself is interesting, and I don't not appreciate them exploring it, but at the same time, it's just...
I really disagree. I just think this episode does an amazing job with it.
Yeah, I mean, it's
as
good as a job as it could do with the concept given, I think, probably.
I think your problem with it is just you being like, I don't like that it's a little forced. It's like, well, I don't know what to tell you. Like, writers choose to make things happen. This is my favourite shot of the episode. I know it's also my favourite line. The push in when he goes, I'm going to win. Like, it's such a good shot. And it's so vicious and mean.
Yeah. I think... Thinking about it a little more, I think the thing that with fixed points that bothers me the most is that what is and isn't a fixed... Like, I'd be fine with major historical events being more or less fixed, but if it doesn't feel like that important of an event and they tell me that it's fixed, then I become a little skeeved by it, I suppose.
Yeah, but like, every fixed point that we've talked about has been a big event in various respects, right? Like, Rosa's dad dying, to be honest, is probably more of a fixed point because of Rose, right? If Rosa's dad dies, then she doesn't meet the Doctor, and then loads of history goes out of whack, right? Like, that's probably why Rosa's dad is such an important death. It's because it's important to Rose. Obviously, it's good for the story, but like, you can argue it that way. Pompeii is a fixed point because it's Pompeii. That's a big historical event. Loads of people die. It changes the world forever in many ways. And then this is a big event because the very first Mars base just explodes for reasons people don't know. Like, I think all of those are very justified fixed points. I think you are right that like if a fixed point is an event that's like really minor, and you're like, really? You know, then it can feel bad. But like, I think the episode makes a very good case for why this is a fixed point, why this matters so much. You know, it doesn't just have the Doctor say it, it literally has a Dalek say it, right? Like, the episode is it is an entire episode that convinces you that the Doctor shouldn't change it. Because that would be wrong. It would be wrong to change human history that much. It would be wrong for him to have that power.
I see. I won't disagree, but I'm also not going to move it up.
You're the problem.
I am the problem, and I will continue to be the problem. You can't stop me from being a problem.
So, after that amazing episode that you said is perfect in every way, and is your favourite episode of the show, right?
Yeah. Someone's yelling outside. I'm going to freaking kill somebody. God.
You think this episode will be better or worse? By
worse.
the way, you won the bet last time.
I did.
So, you don't have to die.
I guess.
But if this episode is better, then, you know, you might have to die.
I might have to die, but what if it's better but I like it less?
Well, then we'll see.
Tato, it's Christmas! Again!
It is Christmas. Again.
I used to have a friend in middle school who played the trombone. He's exactly the kind of kid you could imagine playing the trombone. I'll tell you that.
I see. Problem child, just like you.
I had memories, now I'm sad. Why did you make me
Think about
remember
Doctor
things,
Who.
games? Why do you make me remember my past, bring me pain into my life?
Remember good things instead.
There's no good in this world.
There's Doctor Who.
I guess Doctor Who's okay, and also Dokuro-chan, and Devil Connection, and Kimoshoda. I guess those are like 5 things. The world's not that bad, I guess. I take it back, I'm not gonna kill myself.
Let's go. Pete. Pete character art on the
I know.
Puffy and Games channel.
Yeah. Not a man of God, I see. Smote. It said smite. Past tense, smote. Past tense of smite. Smote? Ugh, just say smited. Smote isn't a good word. Me when I'm laughing at you.
Me when I'm me.
When you're you. You are quite the giggly fella, ain't ya?
A good cackle.
Yeah. By the way, that laugh was fake. I was doing a fake laugh there. Did you notice? I'm actually quite the actor. I can imitate all sorts of laughs. Joker, Shinobu,
The laughing boy.
Hime. Don't call me the laughing boy. I'm not a laughing boy. I'm not. Does Ood know what car is? Do humans still have cars? They
Well,
were
I'm assuming
enslaved.
humans have cars in the future.
Yeah, but they're like Jetsons cars.
I think he doesn't find it funny because it's not funny.
I thought it was pretty funny. I
The
laughed.
Ood
I did.
the Ood aren't laughing boys like you though, Puffy.
Oh, that's so sad though. Blonde woman.
I forget her name.
Who cares?
I think we probably should know her name, given, you know.
No. She was his master's wife, and she stood
She
by
was
his
abused.
side. And then
She was abused
shot him.
and groomed.
Yeah.
Lucy,
Oh,
okay.
Lucy. Like Lucy from Fairy Tale, my favorite anime. Oh, sorry, I got a little sick saying that.
You can't just lie. In a YouTube video?
I know. Happy, sexy, other woman. Triffis? How do you say that name? I heard her say it, but the pronunciation didn't match the spelling.
Griffiths.
A storm is brewing.
No, the storm has brewed. It's there. We're at the storm right now.
I can brew coffee after it's brewed. Just brew it twice. Brew it more. Burn it.
I don't trust you. I don't believe you. You're not a brewery.
I don't like coffee.
There you go.
And when did he start this cult? Man, you'd think a guy with a time machine wouldn't be so late all the time.
It's complicated.
Nipples out. He needs to cover up. I'm tired of this. Nipples out. He needs to cover up. I'm tired of this.
Oh, okay.
The nipples, he need to cover them up.
I thought you said the music cut out and I was very confused.
No, I was talking about his nipples.
Well, that's okay. You can talk about his nipples.
Who is this
for
man?
as
Why is he
long as you'd
screaming
like.
so loud? God.
Master, you watched a whole season finale about it.
No, I'm talking about in real life, outside, right now. I don't like it. I do not care
Oh.
for his yelling.
Well, is his nipples out?
I don't know. I'm not going outside to check.
Well, fair
I'll
enough.
complain about it here, but I'm actually going to go knock on his door and tell him to stop.
There we go. Episode over. Done. We beat him.
We beat him. How unfashionably late.
I think he's pretty fashionable.
No. Missing an explosion like that. No fashionable person would do so. Who are these people?
Freak family.
Freak family. Snifter. No games, you know what that means?
Nope.
Okay.
It's old person talk.
Okay. The other old folks love him.
I would too.
Sparrow
Love
Lane.
Wilfred.
Yeah, Wilfred's, he's good. He's good. Sticky uppy. Way hey, yo. Engaging in some misbehavior, I see. He doesn't look like a ginger to me.
It's true.
Obama.
Remember when the bad times would soon be over?
Yeah. Aren't they still in England land? Why would Obama end recession there?
Well, no, but like it would be helpful.
I guess. Oh man, I'm so hungry. I could also go for a burger right now. Burger. Oh. Oh. Well, what'd you do if you saw the former Prime Minister tweaking out in a back alley? I didn't think the master would be doing this now. What if the former Prime Minister became a skeleton and tried to eat you alive?
That's just like normal.
I suppose. I have never been to England, so I wouldn't know. Usually people around here still have muscle, since, you know, we're so muscle-bound in these parts.
Everyone's just skin and bone.
No, and muscle. Well,
No.
muscle and bone,
Skin.
but no skin.
Yeah, true.
Me beating my barrel. I guess it is called an oil drum, right?
Yep.
I feel like this would be the kind of place I'd enjoy wandering around in as a child.
And also would be dangerous and you shouldn't be there.
Yeah, but it'd be fun, though.
Fair enough. Big jump.
Big jump. Some call him Jumpman. Some call him Harold Sachs. Some call him Harold Sex. Hey.
Nope.
You're right.
No
I
one's
don't
called
think he
him
ever
that.
had sex with his wife.
I also don't think he had sex with his wife.
Good for her, honestly. Me next. Oh man. Oh man. I'm getting sexual harassed by old ladies.
It's a choice.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. That's what I was hoping wouldn't happen. I don't, you know, maybe he's a cool guy and not associated with spider people.
Maybe. But also like
God, they're screaming so much. Jeez. Now they're freaking slamming things. What are they doing? Jeez. Jeez. Jesus, sword for Jesus.
they'll tire themselves out.
Hopefully.
Like kids in a candy
Yeah.
shop.
Yes.
Is the master now Kamashota?
No. No. For many reasons.
But he's gnawing on it like a dog.
Yes, but you know, not dog enough.
Not dog enough.
Who? Are you gonna kiss?
No, do not be one of those fans. I'm gonna kill you.
I was just asking the questions. I don't have any hopes for the future. I'm just asking, you know. Things could happen. Well, to play some patisseries. I know. Oh, bye.
Just like my favorite Iron Mans.
I love Iron Man. My favorite movie. Desione.
You're Disney.
So. Oh, two ropes. Fighting the future. Fighting the future.
Imagine getting your parents Christmas presents. I'm not allowed to do that anymore.
When men sexy. He is just hitting that, isn't he? Just standing there in the room.
He is his book.
Oh, that's his daughter. I wasn't sure if that was his daughter.
Yeah,
like his wife.
Yeah, that's why I said freak family.
Yeah. I mean, I just
The
meant
fact
talking
that
at
you were
in
unsure
general.
is why they're freaks.
Yeah. He should stop doing that with his mouth.
Let's go. Just
Yeah,
end it in one night. Obama.
Why can Obama end British recession? I don't understand how that works.
I don't know what they're expecting, but sure.
Eh? Eh?
He really is a nerd.
He is a dweeb, total nerd, dweeb, geek even. Astrology freak, astronomy, astrology and astronomy are different.
Astronomy's the real one.
Yeah. He's not American. You know, they are similar, aren't they?
I'm glad they still have the Christmas trees up. Stay festive.
Yeah. You leave them up for like at least like a week or two so the Christmas airs don't die down immediately, or you might die from sadness. In my house, we usually keep them up for like at least a couple weeks after, a week or two after, just to like liven up the house.
I try to make sure it stays up for my birthday, which is the 3rd of January. So
yeah.
we keep it up for quite a while, and then they take it down as fast as they can because they don't want it.
I see. I know. It keeps the house nice and lit up. So when I walk in the living room for activities, I have a nice little thing to look at.
We don't have the lights on. They don't let me do that, which is very sad.
Oh,
But,
that's
I don't know.
awful.
They
I
suck.
didn't get a Christmas
My
tree at
parents-
that point.
My parents suck.
I know. They do. I bet you wish you had my
But
family
my parents,
instead.
my parents can cook, so I'll take that trade.
Whatever. I wonder if my end will pick up all the screaming that's happening outside. I hope not.
Well, we'll see. If it does, it'll be funny.
I suppose you'll know what I'm dealing with right now. Oh, a silver platter, a whole chicken,
Turkey.
or turkey. Well, it's the same difference. Who cares?
I don't know. People at Christmas.
I prefer the ham. I prefer the Christmas ham, personally.
Fair enough. I like turkey. Especially turkey curry.
Turkey curry? Oh, you're not eating curry
Yeah.
for Christmas, are you?
No, curry is for like the 27th.
Yeah.
The 26th is pancake, chips, and gravy.
Yeah. It's Thanksgiving this week. I'm probably gonna enjoy turkey soon too.
But you have to like be with family, so that's the bad part.
I
Do you
remember
have
them
to
having
quote-
like a stuffing dispute a couple days ago. Heard my grandma argue about it. Apparently they bring
Do you have-
charged for stuffing.
Do you have to quote throw the pigskin at your Thanksgivings?
I presume someone's probably doing that outside. I'm not going to engage.
Are you not a pigskin thrower?
No. Why are you doing that to your daughter?
Weirdo.
I don't like the vibes they have going on.
I also don't like the vibes.
Why is he wearing a dog collar?
Well, this is why I asked if he was Kemasho.
I didn't notice that. Bloody?
Bloody is indeed technically a swear. Very low level.
Yeah, they say it in Harry Potter. Is it like when you say it's technically a swear? Is it a swear in the same way something like heck is?
Yes. Maybe.
Okay.
It's like Kusol.
So yeah.
I genuinely think that's a pretty apt comparison.
Yeah, I get it now. But will they get it? Triplicated even. Skeletor running. Did he just do a wall kick?
Running down corridors. The staple of Doctor Who. America!
America, AMN, that stands for American.
Obama!
Obama. So far, there haven't been any real presidents in Doctor Who. Why do we have Obama? They're not gonna show him. Not gonna show his face. Can't get the real Obama to appear in Doctor Who. Oops, wrong thing. Who's emo boy? Who is he?
Boy.
I see.
He's boy.
He is. Yeah. Is this like that Obama putting the medal on himself gif? I mean, image. It's basically the same thing, is it not? Oh, the master race, that is bad. He is laughing.
Laughing maniacally.
Hi, I'm the master, and so are you. Is that wacky? Yeah. Who are they waving at? To all the other masters that are down up there. They're waving to the masters down there. That's pretty silly.
So many masters.
There is. There's so many masters, but no kittens. He spit a little bit. God, he's spitting everywhere.
He's a spitter.
He is. Oh, wait, no. That's gross. No games.
What?
I don't know if that was intentional or not. Maybe I shouldn't acknowledge it. They're screaming again.
So, The End of Time Part 1. Thoughts?
End of Time Part 1. I'm debating A or B. The episode itself was alright. A bit slow. Seemed like there was a bit of meandering a bit before the main plot happened, I think. Just like running around, the master doing things. And there didn't really seem to be any particular connection between what he was doing and the act and him getting taken to the people,
Yeah.
to the family.
You are describing the problems with the episode.
Yeah, so yeah, that's probably a B, top of B, I think. Maybe
Yeah.
above Fires of Pompeii. I think above Fires. I liked it more than Fires of Pompeii.
That's fair. Yeah, I think it's a flawed episode. with exactly what you described, where it's just like there's all of this running after the master and all of it, and it's like it's not really that purposeful. This part where he eats the burger, like it's kind of funny, silly, and then like it becomes just silly when he's like dinner time, and it's like, come on, I don't know,
Yeah.
The way he gets resurrected is
the old people.
Yeah, the old people don't need to really be in this. It's only so that Wilf can reach the Doctor, which like he can do in anywhere. Like the show's already going to be like, hey, it's weird that we met already. So like it doesn't matter how contrived you make the meeting between Wilf and the Doctor is. You've set it up that it can be contrived.
Yeah.
Like it's set up that you can do that, so it doesn't really matter. I don't need these old people, right?
Yeah. The Doctor did need to get sexually harassed for the episode to happen.
It's true. This is the best scene of the episode. Is just this whole scene in the diner with Wilf is It's two of the best actors in Britain just acting their heart out in just face to face, and it's amazing.
Yes, it was a good scene. I did enjoy it.
It's just beautiful. I love Wilfred getting to be a companion for this episode.
Yeah, I like Wilfred. He's cool.
He's very cool, and he definitely deserves an episode with him.
Yes,
these guys are funny. the cactus aliens.
Yeah,
yeah. I don't hate the episode. I certainly am not. I'm not like it's bad. It's certainly enjoyable. It's just that I think there's a lot of decisions. Like I like this scene with the Master and the Doctor where he finds out that the knocking is real. Like I don't know. It's the first time I'm like, actually, that is the Master actually happy. Like he's actually happy to know that the knocking is actually real. But I do agree that there's a lot of meandering. The Obama stuff is weird. I forgot about it. You know, like obviously when I watched this as a kid, I didn't really know anything about what was going on in America and like.
I mean, I didn't know, but of course I knew who Obama was because you just do.
Yeah, but the difference is that like, it wasn't just that I don't know who Obama is. It's like the concept of, ending a recession by a speech that he's gonna do. Like that's stupid. It's a really weird. It's a weird plot point. All it is so that it can do this scene where Obama gets turned into the Master, right? Like I get why they wanted to do it. It's just like a really weird that like multiple people point out like, oh yeah, Obama's gonna do a speech and he's gonna just end the recession with it. And it's like, what are you talking about? It's not how recessions work.
Yeah, and even he could do that. I still don't understand how he could do that for Great Britain.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's a weird.
They're acting like they really voted for Obama in America.
And like I don't I don't not believe that Obama made things better for the world at large. I
mean, he was
including the UK
enough president. I think he did some things.
He definitely did some things that are better than some governments I could mention.
Yep.
No politics on this channel, by the way. There's no politics.
No politics, yeah.
We're
only talking about Obama conceptually in this episode.
Yeah. It's all hypothetical. In fact, we're writing fan fiction right now about how America could be better. We're calling it this new type of story. It's called a manifesto.
Manifesto, yeah. Obama is now Kamoshota.
That's not... Ooh. The thing is, you can find that. I know you can. I know you can find Obama Kamoshota. I bet you can.
I can. I might look later, for my own purposes.
One must find the presidential Kamoshota.
Yeah, within your hearts and within yourself.
Part 2. Do you think it's going to be better or worse than Part 1?
I mean, they already got through all the meandering, so now they can just have a full-on episode of stuff happening, right? There's no way they can ruin it.
True. You excited about Gallifrey coming back?
I forgot. Gallifrey who?
Doctor's home planet.
Why would I care about that? Coming back? I never saw them. I don't know those guys.
That is true. You never saw them. Obviously, I talked to my dad about this because obviously I wasn't there when this was. I think I was probably there when this was being aired, but I wasn't like conscious and aware. I wasn't a human being then.
Yeah.
I talked to my dad, and he's like, it was a big moment to be like, oh, Gallifrey's coming back, because Gallifrey had been in the classic show, and you'd not seen it for a very long time. So
why are they so loud? Why are they so loud? What are they banging? I can't. God, I'm not gonna say anything. Anyways, this is the next episode. I'm so excited.
Next episode.
And then after this, it's a episode of Dokuro-chan.
So true. All right.
Aren't you excited for Dokuro-chan?
I am.
Stato! It is so burning. Shouldn't they have more advanced pens? Those pens kind of suck for writing. A ballpoint would be better.
I don't know. Pens are cool.
Yeah, but you know, a ballpoint pen is like peak efficient design. Haven't changed in 100 years because they're
Someone
basically
should import Bic onto Gallifrey.
Yes. They should invest in ballpoint pens. A good old Bic. Why did he kill her? I don't... What happened?
Because she was like, maybe we should just end the war.
I don't think the leader should just be allowed to kill people like that. I feel like it's bad for politics.
That sounds bad, yeah. Imagine if there was real-world leaders in which just killed people because they didn't like them. Imagine if that was a thing.
It's not. It couldn't be. I decree it so. Lord President laughing. I can see why the fanfic writers love this. Master's always doing this. Always restraining the doctor up and being a little freak about it. There's like so much material.
Look, I don't associate with those people.
I know. I'm not one of
them. Most of the time they're like shipping the Doctor with Sherlock, which I don't like either.
Sherlock, like Holmes?
Yeah, but specifically from the BBC adaptation.
It wouldn't work. Sherlock isn't blonde.
True.
But the Master is blonde, though.
Also true.
Oh, Master, what would I be without you? I love you.
Stop writing fan fiction as you're watching it. Stop it.
I'm sorry. They're making it too easy for me.
It's not me that making it.
I don't know. They seem like enablers. It's not my fault they're like this.
You can read fan fiction in your own time.
I won't.
You can write fan fiction in your own time.
I could. It's easier than doujinshi, I guess. Since I don't have to draw.
But then isn't drawing the draw? Isn't drawing the draw?
It is the draw. The drums, the beat never stops.
God bless the cactuses!
It's racist. It appears they do not share memories. They are all individual, the same guy. So they're different guys, I guess. What if I killed your girlfriend and there was a planet that had 1,000 billion clones? Would you take one home with you?
No, I'd be mad. Can you not?
I didn't make them, they just happened to be there, and I'll have her memories. But I could have made them.
Wilfred, not made for the running down corridors.
Yeah. You can't get enough running down corridors. Would you say yes, sir, to yourself?
I'm pretty sure that said Warsaw.
Warsaw?
Puffy, are you in this? Are you in Doctor Who?
Perhaps. Look for a fluffy white goat, I suppose. And if you see one, just remember it's me.
Brackets, imitating Tommy Cooper, close brackets. Like, I don't know, if you're deaf, you can see he's doing it. I don't know, I guess it's for the voice.
Yeah, for the voice. And for people who don't know who Tommy Cooper is and couldn't tell he was doing an impression of somebody.
But if they can't tell, if they don't know who Tommy Cooper is, then they're not going to understand what the brackets mean. It just seems strange.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just Google Tommy Cooper right now. Is Cooper a swear?
No.
I heard somewhere that, he wears like a fez. Okay, he's old. Alright.
Most people are old.
No, they're dead.
Well, most people are dead.
That is true, I suppose.
We went through this.
Man, I always want to get it physical. With you.
What?
I want to punch you in the face.
Well, now I'm sad.
What? I thought you'd like it.
Nope. I'm not into punching. I'm not kinky like that.
Oh, alright. Oh, shooting star! The steam rooms for all your PC console needs. He had another gun. He had two guns?
No, it's the same gun.
It's the same gun? Oh, he picked it back up, I see.
He picked it back up.
I don't know. I think shooting the master is pretty reasonable under these circumstances.
Well, it doesn't really matter. There's 6 billion of him.
I mean, theoretically, if you could have shot him before he did all that, that would have been nice. Why is the room designed like that? I'm sure it serves some purpose, but I wonder what.
It's a good question. He's loving it.
He is loving it. He is a war vet. He's got glass in his mouth.
It happens,
Yeah.
when you fall from a great height through a skylight.
You literally weren't, like 2 seconds ago.
Well,
It's like Majora's Mask.
boo-hoo. Rich man scared.
Oh, that was soon. Doesn't look like it's quick either. How do both people leave that machine? I feel like it has to happen at some point, right?
When the gate shuts down.
When the gate shuts down? Alright.
The issue is obviously to shut it down, you have to touch it, and then it floods with radiation.
Martha, she got a new haircut.
Martha!
She got them braids now. Gross. Mickey. Oh, Mickey. That's Mickey.
Yeah.
And didn't Martha marry someone else? What happened to the other guy?
I don't know.
Okay.
Life happens,
I guess. I guess Mickey needed to get with a girl to be happy with his life.
You wanted friendly aliens.
I did.
There you go. All in one room.
Yuppie. Oh, Donna, she got married.
Let's go. Successful one this time.
Yes.
Impressed she got through it without teleporting.
Nearest.
Get wrecked, Neris.
Yes. Man, the Doctor has been so sad a lot recently.
It's been a sad time.
I suppose for him, maybe. Donna's getting married. She's having the time of her life. Why did he spit everywhere?
And there you go.
There we go.
The end of time part 2. And the end of David Tennant's tenure as the Doctor.
I see.
Opinions? Ideas? Feelings?
That episode was better than the prior.
Yeah, I agree. Where are we putting it?
Above. Yeah, I guess above the Last of the Time Lords, I think.
Yeah, this is an episode I find difficult to judge because it's so steeped in the time, the frenzy about David Tennant as the 10th Doctor, the fact that he was leaving,
Yeah.
like this whole send off that he does. It's 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Right? Like he gets a 15-minute send off in his show, and you know what? He deserves it. I don't think it's bad that he does this.
Yes.
I think it's sad.
Yeah, and it does feel like he is like a new guy by the end, considering all his prior emotions just kind of disappear.
Well, this is the thing. FBI complained about this. One of the things that's also part of this is that it's not just David Tennant leaving. It's Russell T Davies, it's Julie Gardner, it's Phil Collinson, who are like the big. These are the big producers that have brought Doctor Who back in 2005. Stephen Moffat is now taking over Doctor Who, and is bit. So like, not only is this like David Tennant send off, this is a send off to the entire Russell T Davies era of Doctor Who. It's done. All of that's done, and Doctor Who is, going to new people. Like you talk about now, where it's like, the Doctor's been very sad these past episodes, and yeah, like, I agree with you. I think it's deserved. I would be not happy if it continued exactly in this vein forever, if it just kept being sad. But it won't, and it won't because it moves on, New people work on it, it's going to be new, and that's what it's about.
Yeah, but you also said that it gets bad.
Well, that's different. FBI, I remember FBI complaining about this because he was like, he wanted it to, continue with the same stories, talking about the same ideas, following through the Doctors. And I don't really understand that because Doctor Who's just never really done that. It's never been what it does, where it's talking about stories through Doctors.
Yes.
It's always just been new. When new people take over, it's just new. That's just what it has to be.
Yes.
It's unreasonable to be like, hey, new person working on this, you need to adhere strictly to the 4 seasons that came before you. 4 seasons of Doctor Who, which are complicated, and there's a lot, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's a lot of continuity to deal with.
Yeah, series that are long-lasting that do that also tend not to. It doesn't usually turn out well.
Yeah.
Things just get more and more convoluted until they like collapse into like a massive retcon or something.
They become completely irreverent and just not watchable to anyone that isn't in the know. The reason Doctor Who has lasted as long as it has is because it is updated. It is updated every time that it's been new, right? Like in 2005 when it became popular again, it updated to be a domestic drama. That's what it updated to, because that's what the TV industry wanted. That's what it needed. That's what Doctor Who needed, and it made it massive again. And Doctor Who is going to change again, and that's fine. That's the point.
Yes.
And that's what's going to make it long-lasting, right? These other long-lasting sci-fi television shows, stuff like Star Trek and stuff like that, right? Like, the reason why they're long-lasting is because they basically do the same thing. They just do it with basically different series, right? Like, so you've got the original series of Star Trek, then you got Next Generation, and so on, right?
Yes.
That's how Star Trek has kept going for as long as possible. Doctor Who just does it within the same series, basically, and it's good at it. Yeah, I love this episode just for that. It's probably long. I think both the end of time episodes are probably too long.
Yeah.
Whatever. Every scene with Wilf is phenomenal.
Yes.
The scene on the ship when he's trying to give him the gun. Like, this scene it's one of the best scenes in television ever. As is the scene at the end when the Doctor sacrifices himself. There's a lot of arguments about this scene and about whether the Doctor's being petulant and like just like selfish. But like, one of the things that turned me on it was someone mentioning that his reflection is in the booth the entire time. You know, whenever you get this kind of angle, no matter how much complaining he's doing, he's in the booth. Like, from the moment that he heard those knocks, he's in the booth. He's in there. Yes. It doesn't matter how much he complains. He's going to sacrifice himself for Wilf no matter what, because that's who he is, because he's the Doctor.
Yeah. And I always knew he was doing it, and I feel like this whole segment was sort of building up to him being a little bit, like, he has the right to be a bit petulant considering how his life is going at the moment.
100%. Those are definitely the arguments for it. But it is a lot, right? Like, and he lashes out, and then he calms down, and he's in the booth. Like, he's literally in the booth, you know? It's good directing. These are well-directed episodes in general. But next time, we're going to watch not Doctor Who. We're going to watch Torchwood. Ha! Ha ha ha!
Oh, no.
Get wrecked, Puffy. We have to watch Torchwood next.
No, you have to. You made me sit through all this. You have to at least watch one episode of Dokuro-chan. Just one full episode. That's all I'm asking for.
We're going to watch that as well. But next time, we're going to watch Torchwood Children of Earth, because we have to, because it's good.
Okay.
Other Torchwood, not good. This Torchwood, good. So we have to watch it.